What is up, my friends? Welcome into today's live show. We're going to be giving you a first look at a brand new Mortal Kombat project that has Test Your Might in it. Test Your Might is finally in Mortal Kombat project. Welcome into the show. Give yourself a big shout out for being here with us today. As you join us, first look at this roster. Incredible. Let's show you what we're working with on this game as you tune in. If you are watching on Facebook, as always, hit a heart so I know you saw the watching on the live show with us today. If you're on the offline replay, hit the care react so I know you watched on the offline replay. Welcome in, my friends. Today we're going to be giving you a showcase of a brand new Mortal Kombat project. Not released yet, but it will be soon. So this is your first look at it today. Yo, what up, everybody? We got Chauvin, Werner, RIP to Ozzy. What up, Rye? How you feeling today? We have Starlight, Adrian, Werner, Chauvin, Rye, Paricia, Chris Butler. What's up, legends? Brand new game today, my friends. First look at this project. Really, really good game. It's got Test Your Might in it. There's a lot more in this game to check out as well. Paricia, thank you for the 50 stars. I hit you with that Mentos showcase right there. How's your afternoon been? Happy afternoon from Headlock to you. Fair warning about this game. It is hard as hell, but it's a very fun game. So this is a new project, not released yet to the world, but we're going to check out today and see what it's like, give you the first look at this game, and this will be releasing in the next month or so, I believe. So, thank you, Paricia. I appreciate the love and support. What up, Noah? How you doing today? Uh-oh. What's going on? Is that my... Oh, that's the game. All right, that's the game crashing. All right, super duper. The game crashed right there. Well, like I said, we're taking a first look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out going out to Paricia, dropping the star love on us today. Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. You're going to get a chance to see what this game looks like starting up. Now, we have an early revision test build right here. Paricia, thank you very much for your star love. I do appreciate that. And starting us off with some love. Well, I'm going to give you some love right back, Paricia. Have some flowers, a teddy bear. What up, Max? Good to see you. All right, let's jump into it. Jeffrey, good to see you. Let me make my chat just a little bit larger. And fair warning, this game's insanely difficult. By insanely difficult, I mean... oh boy, you will find out soon. Yeah, Lewis, what's up, buddy? This is new. Jeffrey, good to see you. Welcome in. Ozzy, good to have you in. Max, Werner, James Benton, good to have you in. All right, so let's go. Yes, this is new. This is done by Fabian Arist, but is not yet released, but we will get a chance to show you. Yo, what up, Chris with a C? Good to see thee. How you feeling out there today? You want some Tanya? All right, we'll get you some Tanya. What up, Mikey? I don't know yet. This game's insanely hard, but we shall see how hard it is. What up, Josh? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for coming in. Flame, what's up, buddy? You got any updates on when the game might release? Oh my god, it's already started. Bro, this game is so hard. Now, I do like you get one breaker. I like that comparatively to the... What up, Richard? I like it better than 3 breakers. 3 breakers get utilized too fast. But this has Test Your Might. This is the very first Mortal Kombat project to have Test Your Might built in it in the modern day, which is very, very cool to see that they finally got it working. James, thank you for the notify, my guy. Welcome in. I do like the health bars, the portrait under the health bar. Very nice touch. There we go. What up, Robert? Hello, my friends. How are you? And hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás? All right, there we go. We got the first fight down. What up, Wolfie? It is. Sad day for... it's one of those RIP to Ozzy Osbourne, man. It's a sad day. Ozzy Osbourne passed away, but you gotta be honest about it, man. Sometimes things work out just right. Ozzy had his farewell tour, and kind of looked at like Ozzy, like Eddie Guerrero. He got to win his championship, and then we tragically lost him. So I'm glad Ozzy got his farewell tour. Man, this game's hard. What are y'all getting into for the day today? We do have our champion in here, Chris with a C. Yes, this is, actually, no, this is not 16 by 9 by default. This is more of a 4 by 3 aspect ratio. Unfortunately. I do like doing those sometimes. There's a reason I started with sub. Sub's gonna be the good character to, lead us to success on this game. I don't think we have any new moves either. We got Polar Blast. I don't do much. Nick, what's up, man? Howdy, hello. Uh-oh. Bashir, top of the day, bottom of the morning, good afternoon. All right, hang on. Rain's pretty cooked, too. All right. Damn, he's got some extra. Now, when we get to smoking all of them, boy, I tell you what. Veronica, welcome in. Oh, hell no. We got kind of lucky on that one. Animality. Be lucky if I get a win. Maybe I got to do something different there. We'll have to check our trusty move list to see if we get it. So this is a great looking project. What's up, Antonio, James, Robert, Marv? Here we go. Test your might. That's cool to see. For the first time in Mortal Kombat Mugen, we got Test Your Might. That is absolutely incredible stuff. Juan, how you doing? We got Nick, Chris with a C, Max over here. You got 10 p.m. All right, there we go. If I ever miss any comment while we're live, remember I use a combined chat. Sometimes it misses a couple comments. All right, wait a minute. And our itty bitty kitty co-host is enjoying his window over here. Say what? Did you see his kick? All right, as you can see, this has definitely got some built-in difficulty curves. What up, Fernando? Welcome into the stream. How does that hit me? Holy crap. There we go. That's why I picked Sub-Zero, so we can eke out the win just like that. This is going to be a difficult project. All right, there we go. Wait a minute. You do have some nice long combos on this one, though. I got a chance to play against Kenshi in this earlier. Kenshi is insanely cool on this. Unfortunately, he's insanely hard to play with, but when we get to Kenshi, let me see here. Oh, you do have to do a separate one. Okay. So what's the second part? Forward, down, forward, forward? Come on up, Taki. Our itty bitty kitty is on the desk right here. I'm going to switch the camera over so you can see this. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. If you're joining us on Facebook or YouTube, appreciate you out there. Twitch, shout out. Don't forget, if you drop a like, it helps out the channel tremendously. Also, if you find, if you are on YouTube and you like this video, you can find it again later in your liked video section to check out this showcase of this upcoming project. There we go. Nope. Yo, Paricia, thank you for the flowers. Does it have hidden stage fatalities? I'm unsure as of yet. I want to say this has, I'm not quite sure what, oh, actually, yeah, it does. Fabian told me this has a special stage fatality in the corner, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go check, though. We shall see. Wait a minute. Zhao, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the show. Hello, hello. Now, it does default to 100% difficulty. I like that, because some of these I have to code to 100% myself. Oh. Excellent. What's our other fatality here? Is this a censored one? Nope, it's the spike. What up, Dakota? Thank you for your 50 stars. You just summoned a star party in the chat as well. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, I want to thank Torrin, Christopher Triana, what's up? Tiana and Alejandro, Tanya, excuse me. What up, everybody? Welcome into the show. Dakota, thank you for your 50 stars today, launching that into the stream. Our Star Party bonus games today are Mortal Kombat 1 Online. We can do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. We have Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode as well as our bonus. That also will add, I tell you what, help us hit the Star Party. We will add an hour to the clock today. If you're over on Facebook, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, Christopher, for the 50 stars going into the Star Party Challenge. If you're on Facebook, that's how we add time to our combat timer. Help us come together, smash that Star Party. We got a bonus of a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament and Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode that we're going to get into in a little bit later this afternoon. This is going out to Christopher. A big thank you from Quan Chi from me to you. Thank you out there, yo. Greetings from Trinidad and Tobago. Good to see you. Starlight, I hope she starts feeling better. Rico, thank you, my friend. This fight is why I started with Smoke. Because I don't care what happens, we're beating Smoke on our first encounter. You must go, 30 minutes, you'll be back. I will be RH. I will be right here for you, Preachia. Yo, Rico, thank you for the 100 stars going in the Star Party Challenge. Excellent. All right, there we go. Now, when we fight Smoke again on the next tower, we'll probably get annihilated 5 or 6 times, but I see you looking like a good boy over here, Taki. You just resting good? All right. Rico, thank you very, very much for your star love. This is going out to you. Whoa, Taki! Thank you, my friend. Manya, thank you for the share out there and the heart. I appreciate you. Welcome into the show. All right, test your mic. That is really, really cool right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. We got it. Now, don't forget, if you do get involved in the stars over on Facebook, there is a half-off star link pinned in the comment section as well. Thank you, Marv. I appreciate that. 2,500 stars in 2 minutes for a bonus stream. Marv, that kind of help is exactly what I need in the chat. Are there any MK-themed consoles that were made? I don't think officially. I don't think officially. I know you can get skins for your, like, Xbox and stuff. Have you played this on console? Flame, I'll check for easy fatalities. I think it has it. Yo, Werner would like the Get Over Here's. I would like to thank you for your stars by playing the Get Over Here's. Thank you, Werner, with the 75 going the Star Party Challenge. Flame, I'm going to check it out for you. Now, if you hear me talking to other names, obviously we are dual streaming. So, I had an on-screen chat. I don't know if y'all liked it. I don't even know if y'all could see it. All right, Flame, let's see. Easy fatalities? Yes, it does have easy fatalities. Tegu, welcome into the show. Bully, this game is a Mugen game, which you would need to... You need Windows to play it. So, yes, you do need Windows to play it. How do you get this game? This is not released yet, JW. This is a first look at this game. We don't know exactly when this game is going to be released, but we've been sent over this game for the purposes of testing, and that is what we are doing right now. Welcome into the show, though. I hope you all are having a beautiful day out there. Thank you for coming in to hang out with us. You hope they get seasonal fatalities back on MK1? I think MK1's done, Mark. I think the game's cooked. Indicode! All right, now, hopefully, there goes Taki being a little lizard. Oh, and I did tape a special thing over the top of the computer today, so he will not be smashing. How's that last hit me? So he won't be turning off the computer while we're live today. Thank you, Tegu. I appreciate you. Like I said, this guy will low punch, Flame. Low punch is it. All right, go through. Got that. Stage fail? I don't even know. Let's see. All right, we got this going. We got cool loading screens on this too. Not too shabby on that. Yo, Chris, Abukar, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. All right, let's see how Shang Tsung is on this game. Shao Kahn's pretty difficult on this, also. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. What up, Jason? Welcome in. Bro turned into Sector to drop a Cyrax bomb. Alright, wait a minute. There we go. Like I said, when we get to the rest of the roster, I don't really know how hard this game's gonna be. You need a certain set of tools on this game to really survive on the 100% difficulty out there. If I was to, like, Sub-Zero has the tools that you need to get this done, but he is definitely one of the strongest characters in the game for what we need to do. There we go. Still alive. Excellent. Sub-Zero wins. But yeah, this is looking like a pretty good project. Now, having Test Your Might in it for the very first time, that is absolutely tremendous. I mean, I can't... yes, Bully, this is a work that is still in progress. They're still updating the game. If I was going to say anything, I would just say to tweak the AI a little bit if possible, because these games get to be a little bit overkill on the... just against certain characters. Like, Smoke on these games is, even if you play on Easy 1, which we're playing on the hardest difficulty, 100% all the way through, but even if you play on Easy 1, if you fight Smoke at the end of the game, it's going to be on, like, 75%. It's already going to be almost insane to get done, so... Alright, hang back. Thank you, Alexis. This is a jacket we are giving away at the end of the month. Don't forget, for star senders out there and super chatters. If you send stars, or you send a super chat, or you send bits, if you type !jacket after you send them, it will add you to the jacket drawing, and at the end of the month, we're going to be spinning our wheel, and we're going to be drawing a winner for the Mortal Kombat Get Over Here jacket. That is a thank you for you star senders and super chatters out there. This game is a work in progress. It is not yet public. This is done by Fabian Arisp. Now, he's got a cool intro here. He's very, very difficult, though.
That was pathetic.
Like, this Shao Kahn is real effing hard. So, and he doesn't fall for a lot of, Oh, nice, Chris! I remember those, brother. There we go. So you can block your combos. Get that chip damage in there where you can get it in. Shoot. 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 Yes. Excellent. There we go. He's always been hard to beat, but this in particular version is very, very, very difficult. What are y'all getting into for your afternoon, man? Welcome into the stream once again. Appreciate you. Yo, what up, Ryan? Happy birthday from Headlock to you. I hope you're having a beautiful birthday, man. How are you? There we go. We got it. Knocked it out of the park. Thought the MK2 trailer was pretty dope. Looks good. Looks like it's going to be a good... Yo, Genova, welcome into the stream. Hey, thank you, Tegu. I appreciate that. Taki is sitting on the computer again. All right, let's go. And don't forget, if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, if you ever want to add time to the combat timer, every time we do these streams, 1,000 stars, $10 super chat, or 1,000 bits automatically adds 10 minutes to the combat timer over there. Max stream time is 8 hours. It's good to see you too, Genova. Thank you much for being here. Marius, Michael, and I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you all the same. Luca, thank you for the follow. Shout out to you champions up above. End of the year, one of you champions takes home that championship title. Currently, Chris with a C is our champion. We're going to be going to give Tanya a crack on this game. That's what Chris wanted to see, and that's what we're going to do for Chris with a C. So This is the Mortal Kombat trilogy ending right here, which actually tells you the story of a new Sub-Zero that takes his mask off and is not Bihan or Kuai Liang. It is a undiscovered Sub-Zero that they're not sure who it is, but all right, let's see how we go with Tanya. No guarantees on this. This is so hard you think your controller's broken difficulty. Paul, no, this is a work in progress. This is a private work right now. I might not have seen you on UMKD because I don't have UMKD on. I only have that on PC, and I don't play on PC currently because they didn't do UMKD for the latest update. All right, this dude is already fucking hard. We got the one breaker out. That's good. All right, that's working. No, wait. No. Excellent. Excellent. We won the first round. What's up, Dan? How you doing today? Welcome into the show. Good to see you, my friend. Yo, Ryan, again, happy birthday, brother. How old are you, my friend? So you can't even punish. You don't have punishes on this. The computer's too fast to punish. How are you supposed to fight something that's safe on everything? Ryan, how's the day going on your birthday, brother? Today's not your birthday, though? Didn't you just come in and say today was your birthday? Or did I misread that?
Fatality.
Fatality. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're having the best day ever. And as you join us around the realm, don't forget to shout out where you're watching from. I am trying to find out where all of you are watching from. There we go. What up, Ryan? Welcome into the show. Oh, did I read that wrong, brother? Oh, I thought you said today was your birthday, brother. All right. Yo, what up, Bruce? Good to see you in the stream. Hang on, this game's already got the difficulty cooking. See, you can't even push through some of this. It's got an interesting curve of difficulty on it. I will say that. This game's very, very interesting how it's structured. Now, we had the creator come through with us the other day. Watching from Pittsburgh. Very nice, my friend. We had the creator come through the other day. I don't know when he's going to be releasing this game. No, you didn't mention you're from the Netherlands, but welcome in. NSC, welcome into the stream. How you been, legend? All right, way back, way back. All right, go through. At a power outage at Walmart? Well, that's no good. We got Michael coming in from Alaska. All right, let me take and put the Star Senders and to the wheel as we're going through the stream. Don't forget, all you Star Senders and Super Chatters are going into the wheel for the end of the stream. We are going to be spinning a wheel at the end of the stream and picking one of you to go in our end of the month draw. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Ah, perfect stuff. There we go. And I got Parichia. All right, we got Dakota. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope your day is going absolutely beautiful. There we go. Let's see. Got Dakota, Christopher.
Round one, fight.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're all caught up on the wheel right there. Absolutely awesome. There we go. And now we can keep up with the wheel throughout the stream. Don't forget, if you drop a star or a super chat, you're going in the wheel at the end of the stream. We spin the wheel, and we're going to find out who goes in the end of the month draw. This game's got some serious pressure baked into it. I mean, like, you don't have a prayer on this game in a lot of situations. All right, stay back. Sweep. Outside, maybe strict AI manipulation works. Yes, Werner, I got you. You're the second one on the wheel today. I got Rico, Werner, Paricha, Dakota, and Christopher Triano so far. And then let me put it right there. All right, wait a minute. Stay back. Thank you, Nick. Golly, man. Dude, this AI is like, that's the one thing I'd say about this game is they got to tune the AI up somewhat. It is, there's no way other people are playing this at 100% difficulty because half of these characters can't even be beaten on this game on 100% with half the roster. Nick Robocop, thank you, my brother. Ozzy was 76. Yes, he was. What up, Lewis? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Let me put Nick's name in the wheel, too. Appreciate y'all that are dropping the love out there as we are on the stream. All right, there we go. Don't forget, we do have a huge giveaway for our star goal at the end of the month as well. All right, wait a minute. Like, I wish I could give a download link to this. Like, you'd have to play it to understand just like how unrealistic some of the physics are when the computer's hitting you. Like, hey, yo, you're going to move some more stuff into the new place? Yo, Chris, double GG's, my friend. I hope it's a beautiful place. When you see, like, it's the way the computer plays. It's like their frames are just they're too far ahead of, like, where you're at. Like you're so slow compared to them, and you don't, I don't know, it's so hard to explain. Woo! Today's Shawn Michaels' birthday. You mean the guy that screwed Bret Hart? Yo, are y'all there? The power just went out. Are we good? Oh, shit. Are y'all there? We're still here, right? Yeah, power just went out. I got my stuff running on battery backup, so anytime there's a little hiccup like that, y'all won't even see it. What up, Andy? Good to see you. Hey, thank you for your star love, my brother. I do appreciate you, Michael. Welcome in. Chris with a C, this is going out to thee. For the record, we got here without dying too tremendously too much. And awesome. Michael, thank you for your star love today. I appreciate that. Andy to get over here is thank you. Actually, I played that already. Here you go. Have this for your rock and support. I'm dealing with power outages too? I didn't know I was until a moment ago. Why? What's going on? Michael, you're in the wheel for the end of the day, my brother. What Mugen is Little Mac from? Oh, he's not. This is where we don't win, right here. There's no way Tanya wins this fight. You just don't have what you need to fight Smoke. Like, it's impossible. Let me see. Let me see. This is what I mean. Like, I don't think there's any way to beat. Like, this is why I say I think the AI needs to be tweaked before release. Only because you just can't defeat some of these characters. Yeah, Aussie passed today, my dude. It's crazy. Well, let me just eat my words. I'm sorry. All right. Well, I guess it's whatever. Yeah, hey, I'm sad Ozzy passed away, but I'm glad he got his final tour. Bro, got a running start. Bro, I hope Chris with a C is still seeing this. But I tell you, are we got flawless this bomb? For the record, the only reason we flawless it is because the computer literally heard me say that Smoke's broken. So it just unbroke itself for a minute to troll me. Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for your 133 stars out there. Yo, I do appreciate you very, very much. This is going out to you. Some early 80s kitty, my brother. And even have a little bit of Allison's kitty right here. That's our youngest viewer thank you screen. Right, there we go. We won the fucking fight. That's breaker. So, like, you have to understand, like, you see that little kickback right there? Like, when you understand, like, there's different versions of physics in Mugen. When you understand which version this is, you kind of know how to play it a little more. But, yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away a couple days ago. RIP to Malcolm. That's crazy work. It just seems like the computer gets to, I don't know. Like, you'd have to play these. Like, these are different than regular Mugen. Eh? Like, this dude just chucked me from across the room. There we go. We're making it work.
Round 3, fight.
Yes, they come in threes. Yeah, Malcolm John Warner. Hang on. Are there storms down here in Florida right now? Anybody want to check the weather? Looked pretty decent when I was outside earlier. I thought I saw record lightning outside today, but I didn't see any clouds. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. This is a new showcase of a upcoming Mortal Kombat project that is absolutely insane. Slit, what's up, legend? Alright, we're making it work. Yeah, that's a good project. Fatality. Yeah, there's always storms in Florida. I did put a special device over top of my power button on my PC so Taki can't lay on it today, because Taki is laying on my computer right now where he was yesterday. So, he is not, yes. Alright, wait a minute. So, this worked in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and it still works in this. See, there's just some physics in this that are really wonky. Like, it feels like your character is kind of delayed, or, I don't know, it feels like the frame data is different between the CPU and the human player. I can't explain it. Oh, nice, Slit. Doing well, my bro. This just feels like it's, I don't know, the computer's so... like that. Like, it feels like if I did that combo, it wouldn't have been at that height and that gravity. It feels like my combos are slow to activate, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's going better than I thought, though. I know this game's crippling hard. Bob, how's your afternoon been? Thank you for the heart on the stream. I do appreciate you very, very much. And go swimming? That sounds fantastic. All right, we're up to Ruby on this. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have smashed through Ruby. So this might be a new feature coming to all Mortal Kombat projects. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is exclusive to this game, but it is nice to have Test Your Might. What up, Wu-Tang? I don't know what the final tower is on this either. There's a P block on here, I think I saw at some points. She's a little... This is one of the characters. Yo, Michael, thank you, my bro. Oh, this is a new stage fatality. That's what he did tell me. So this is a new stage fatality, but you have to be in the corner to get it to work. Yo, Michael with the 50 stars and the 15 flowers. My guy, these are for the flowers. And then thank you for shocking me with the 50 stars. Thank you. Started watching the stream up on top of a mountain watchtower at the moment. Nice, dude. That sounds cool. MK1 upgrades on sale. Mark, I think we have all that stuff, bro. Don't buy that. I'm pretty sure we have all that stuff, Mark. Did you see that shit? Yeah! Wait a minute. I think you're doing better if this AI wasn't a fucking pile of shit, but... Alright, so this is a new stage fatal. That's the deception version, but you have to be in the corner to activate it. What up, Katari? How you doing, my friend? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Bob? Alright, we're keeping up with the wheel in real time today. I'm excited about that. That's good stuff. Alright, and I did change it today. So, our Star Party bonus or our stream star goal for our bonus today is Mortal Kombat, so we can either get to the bonuses with the star goal or the stream star goal or the star parties. But Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode today, or excuse me, and Mortal Kombat 1 tournament, or if you want to play online with viewers. And Mortal Kombat 1 did get news on its latest update. I was right. I knew it. They're not going to update the game until after Evo. This is actually going all right. This is this stage looks redone for some reason. So Mortal Kombat 1 is going to get probably a balance patch after Evo, but I'm thinking they might even wait till does it have Nimbus? No, but Nimbus needs to be a character. Nimbus would be a good character in Mugen. Actually, I need to make Nimbus in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Shit. So I guarantee you, motherfucker. Guarantee you after Evo, Tremor's gonna get nerfed, T1000's gonna get nerfed, Homelander's gonna get nerfed, and Cyrax is probably gonna get adjusted. They'll probably put a bomb limit on Cyrax on screen, but they're not gonna do it until after the competition runs clean, which I'm kind of surprised that. Like, they're gonna let the meta of the game run the rest of the competition, run the rest of the competitive scene until the competitive scene's done. That's crazy. Damn it. That's crazy to me. Tremor's a monster right now. You talking about this Tremor? Or you talking about Tremor in Mortal Kombat 1? Tremor's the most used cameo across the board at all the latest. All the last 3 Mortal Kombat 1 top competitive events, Tremor was the highest selected cameo. Taki's asleep on my computer tower, yes. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making strides in the game here. Chris with the C is holding on as our champion right there. Don't forget, if you ever want to snipe out the Con of the Realm Championship, every star is 1 damage point, and 1 cent of super chat is a damage point. Mother of God. This stage has been re-edited like there's a stage fatality on it somewhere. I don't know. This is HD updated. It looks like. Ryan, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, Taki's asleep on top of my computer tower. Today I put a very cool piece of technology over my power button so Taki can't lay his big butt on it and set it off and shut it down like I think he did yesterday. Ryan, you know what they say, my brother? Earth realm and outworld will be ours. Thank you for your 50 stars, my brother. Have some Injustice, Kid Thunder. I don't know, I just didn't like the way the Injustice game looked. Did y'all like Injustice back in the day, Injustice? How did y'all feel about it? What's up, Juice? How you doing today? Welcome to the show. Nah, I think the worst character is Su Hao. Not Su Hao, excuse me. I think the worst character is Dairu. And I feel vindicated. I've said that for a very long time, and I feel vindicated by what NetherRealm Studios did in Mortal Kombat 1. Because they took Dairu and they erased him from existence. Ryan, thank you, my brother. I'm going to copy your name, put you in the wheel. Can I copy the name very quickly? Yes. Yeah, but they should have, Allison, thank you for the flowers. Yeah, but the thing is they know that if they don't nerf the characters from Mortal Kombat 1 right now, I can tell you who's going to be in the final match at Evo already. That's why I was really surprised that they're not going to... I was just surprised. I'm like, you're not going to balance patch the game, so creatively people have to think outside the box a little bit. But no, they're not, so that's all right. Allison, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate you. SDU out there. Thank you for the support. Yeah, no, they're just not going to, which is... I could tell you who will be in Evo's final match. I could tell you right now. It'll probably be T1000, Homelander, or Cyrax. Probably going against a T1000, a Homelander, or a Cyrax. And that's because they're going to leave the meta as it is, and that's why I was kind of shocked by it. I was like, well, all right. If you don't play Mortal Kombat 1 competitively, then you probably don't know what I'm getting into, but appreciate you going on my rabbit hole of Mortal Kombat 1 competitive lore. I just was very shocked. I was like, but I did call this a while back, and even said on stream, I think last week, I said, I guarantee you, they're going to update Mortal Kombat 1, but they're going to wait until the Pro Comp and Evo is done with. They're going to let the competitive scene run its course for Mortal Kombat 1. Then afterwards, they're going to drop the next balance patch. So, please God, just leave Ashura alone at this point. Don't nerf her, don't leave her, don't whatever.
Now face me.
It'd be funny to see Homelander in the game. It's not really that funny after the 15th time you fought him online.
Fight.
Yo, what up, Christopher? Good to see you in the show with us today. Welcome into this showcase. Now, this is done by Fabian Arisp. I need to link his YouTube channel where you can follow his work so you can see when this is publicly released. This is a private showcase. We did a look at this the other day. You bum. We got it. Mentos thumbs up, man. There we go. We got it. All right, hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. Okay. This actually is playing very, very, very friendly today. Here at I'm playing very well. Might be a little mix of both. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Let's go. All right, let me put you in the wheel over here. Excellent, there we go. All right, we're keeping up with the reel in real time today too, and don't forget if you've dropped a star or a super chat today and you have not joined the wheel for the month, if you want to type !jacket into the chat. For you star senders and super chatters, you will add your name to the jacket wheel right there. Yeah, that's a good one. This is a good one. It's just a little bit difficult. Easy, easy, easy. No. No, I know how this game operates. This game's about to be, this game's a soul crusher. It tremendously is a soul crusher. There we go. Excellent. The new MK movie has potential, you say. What happens if we're not online when you spin the wheel? Nothing. We don't... Nothing. Look for then just be back on the channel. What do you mean? If you win something on the channel, then it will be announced live. Like you'll know because I'll tell you on the stream. Like that's how you'll know. Now, as you're coming into the stream, appreciate y'all hanging out with us once again. William, Allison, thank you for the hearts out there. Sandra, appreciate you hanging out. No, Raffle, this is a test stream right now. This is just a showcase. Jason says I'm just a viewer. Yes, you're an interesting viewer for sure, Jason. Let's go ahead and get this in. XOWF after Ghostface. Yeah, Ghostface is a fucking nightmare on that game. He really is. Ghostface is a nightmare on the game as well. I'm going to be playing with my top players on this game because this game is a scorching mess of difficulty. I mean, like, scorchingly difficult to the point where you'll think your controller's broken. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Max. No Tanya special ending. I wasn't even paying attention. We're running this stream in the background over here. I wasn't even focused on that. Welcome in, Ryan. Thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that very, very much. And don't forget, if you're just tuning in right now, at the end of the month, we are going to be giving away one of these Mortal Kombat jackets as a thank you to our super chatters and our star senders out there. If you drop stars or a super chat and you type !jacket after, it'll add your name automatically to the wheel, and it will even tell you your place on the wheel. So, and you can check at any point in the month. If you want to see where your name is on the wheel and you're already on it, you can type !jacket. It's like, that's what I mean, like, it seems like the computer is, like, just frames ahead of, like, they don't have cooldown on this. That needs to be adjusted. The computer just seems like it's just free movement. I don't know how to explain it. It's very, very odd that you're just, at the mercy of this. Oh my god. Excellent. Oh, jeez. Die. Frost might be able to survive on this game. Frost could potentially pull out some stuff. Like, that's insane. That's what I mean. Like, these need just some kind of AI adjustment, so it's not so just impossible. And, like, max damage at 68 is crazy. There we go. There we go. Holy fuck. And Chauvin, yes, Chauvin. Like I said, that is for star senders and super chatters out there. If you send a star or a super chat and you type exclamation point jacket, it will add your name to the wheel. Otherwise, I have to remove you from it. That is a thank you to those out there looking out for the channel. You like the health bars in this Mugen? Yes, they are very, very good. The difficulty just rocks your fucking socks on this game. I mean, like, it is so hard. Hard doesn't even explain it. It is more like this is just blatantly unfair, and that's my only issue with the game. Is it is just blatantly like, fuck you difficulty. That was a glitch. I don't know how we won. Welcome to Done Got It In. Oh, thank you, Genova. Genova. You got my mind going into filthy places, Genova. Thank you for your support, though. I do appreciate your participation in today's stream.
Whoa, man,
What audience participation out there? I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Thank you, my friend. Genova, you're too sweet. Like that right there. You see how that weird movement pushed me forward? What up, King Green? Like, that's kind of what I mean. You got to get used to this game. You have to play this game's game. You can't play it like a normal MK Mugen. You gotta kind of like do something. I don't know. You can't even explain it to you. How's it going? What's up, Sayi? It's going, my bro. It's going. This game's so fucking angry. It's so hard. You think your controller's broken. Yo, Vinny, thank you. Like, this game, this almost has the effect of when you play this, you'll be exhausted when you're done, almost like running on the treadmill exhausted. But it does have cool things like this. Look at this. Like, test your might. Shout out to my gaming buddy Alpha Kenny 1. Thank you, my brother. I've been an MK fan since 1992 when it first released in arcades to a sea of bloodthirsty fans. If you listen to me all the time talk about Mortal Kombat 1, I often say, to a sea of bloodthirsty fans. This is going out to you, my friend. Thank you for your super chat, Vinny. Thank you for making me feel... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Thank you for making me feel like Al Bundy right here. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the compliment. Round 1, fight. All right, let's go. Why does he have a slide? Never had a damn slide in his life. Breaker, breaker. Oh, Lord in heaven, it's going to be one of these fights, ain't it? I already see it. All right. Love the Macho Man star screens. Here we go. Oh, my God. He's not even that good of a character. Why is he this OP? What up, Diecast? How you doing, legend? That, I don't know how to explain it. This game's so fucking hard, man. Something I'm not proud to say. I tried to scroll a effing book today. Tried to scroll a book. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't get it? Is that what that was? Wait. What do I think of MK2 trailer? I think it'd be alright. No, I didn't get it. Did I miss it? What up, Lewis? I thought the MK2 trailer was good. What up, King Blue? How are you? Just know internally I'm screaming. Just know internally this AI's got me just raging. There's some Elder Gods nonsense going on in this difficulty right here. This is some next level chicanery out here. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. This might be, yeah, okay. She's got the ground ice. All right, let's go. I would suggest Mortal Kombat Complete if you're looking for a Mortal Kombat Complete kind of keeps it as a traditional Mortal Kombat Mugen, Mortal Kombat arcade kind of project. So that's pretty cool. Like this is presented as like a classic MK style project, but on 100% difficulty, this game plays completely different. That's the thing. I've mentioned it. Oh, Alpha. Oh, Alpha Kenny won. I'll fuck anyone. Oh no. Oh no. Now people are gonna think that I'm gonna do this game. Is so fucking hard. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. All right. Yes, I do get it now. Excellent. Ah! I hope everything's all right, King Blue. Raiden wins. Fatality. All right, excellent work. As you come into the stream, don't forget, if you want to add time to the combat timer anytime, you can do so. These streams can be turned into a marathon at any time. Every 1,000 stars adds 10 minutes. Every $10 super chat adds 10 minutes. And every 1,000 bits adds 10 minutes. Star party, and if we hit a star party or we hit our stream star goal today, we do have Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade as a bonus, opening up matches with viewers, and Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode as well as our bonus. Where'd the last hit of my combo just go right there? It just phased out of him? Oh, this game is something else. This game is some serious next level frustration. You just have to understand that the computer is playing a different frame rate than you. I don't know if I'd keep that at 66 max damage. That seems a little low. Shabba-bubba-da! Oh no, Christopher, you can turn down the difficulty all you want, man. Video games are supposed to be fun, so turn down the difficulty all you want. Because, yeah, these video games are supposed to be fun. I only play on max difficulty because anything lower than that now is, anything lower than that just feels weird. Besides, these games play better when you're playing at a 100% because it's the same AI all the way around. Because otherwise you're playing in different AIs and it's not, it's just not very fun playing in different AIs and stuff like that. Alright, wait a minute. Nope. Nope. See, like, all I can say is that pushback right there where you see the computer, like, kicking you and like that, you shouldn't be able to jump after that, bro. You're doing too much. You can see, like, areas where it's just so much priority where it's just causing it to, like, skip our stuff. Hey, Terry, how's your day been? Alright, let's go. Like, he's just so... I don't know. This game is just very, very difficult. And it's a completely different... you have to really adjust for how this game actually plays. Alright, that's that nonsense. See, like that, you shouldn't be able to do that. Like, what? That should be adjusted. Like, what I mean is like, that's so oh my gosh. It should be adjusted. Like, he shouldn't have that much priority. He can just break out of... Like, he shouldn't be plus enough to where he can throw a special move, jump kick, and then, like, escape that stuff. That just looks weird. But, let me go over here and put Genova in the... So we got Vinny and Genova. All right, we are keeping up on the wheel in real time today. That is good stuff. Hang on a second. Awesome sauce. Let's go. Monday Night Raw was fantastic. What are y'all going to be getting into for the rest of the night tonight? We're coming up on an hour on the stream here. All right, go through with that. Ready, Bubba Day. Nope. All right. Excellent. There we go. Monday Night Raw was good. That's awesome stuff. David, thank you for the heart out there. Appreciate you on the stream. All right, sweep through. Excellent. Now, you don't have any new combos either. You're at your mercy of what you are... Wow. Hit thunder! Now, don't forget, as you are watching the stream, if you ever want to become Archon of the Realm, you got to keep an eye on the health bar. It's starting to get low down there. As you see, I'm going to do a little damage to keep up with Genova and Vinny over on YouTube. But if you ever want to snipe out Con of the Realm, that is how you snipe it right there. If you're on Facebook, don't forget every star is 1 single hit point. And if you're over on YouTube, every single penny of a super chat is 1 health point damage. If you're on Twitch, that's tied directly to bits and subs. All right, wait a minute. So get him out of his breaker. I don't know why he turns into Movado, who's not even in this game. Excellent, there we go. Raiden wins. So we got Tanya for our champion, Chris with a C out there. Very, very good. All right. Wait a minute. Excellent. There we go. Holy fook. There we go. We got him. Then you got to tap block and low kick while he's in the air, and that will complete the fatality. That's actually a 2-part fatality. That you got to hit right there. Let's see how we do against Mr. Kentaro now. You're on vacation. Nice, brother. That's good. That's good stuff. All right, wait. This might be difficult to do. All right, wait a minute. Yo, what up, Matthew? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Thank you for coming in to hang out with us today. Thank you to everybody that's watching with us out there in the realms. Big verbal nod to Gyro, Leander, Caleb, and Eduardo. Thank you to our champion, Chris with a C, and thank you to everybody who's dropped a star on the channel this month, going into our Facebook star goal for the PS2 giveaway at the end of the month. Every month I like to do a big giveaway for a thank you for those of you contributing to our monthly star goal, which helps keep the channel on the stream with y'all. Ready to bump a day. All right, wait. All right, we got to do one more round with this cat. And if we can do one more round, then we go on to the final battle with Mr. Shao Kahn, who is pretty difficult on this game. Danny Glover just had a birthday. Nice. All right, wait. MK2 on SNES was the best arcade port of the game. Subjective. Yeah, subjective. You never know. I'd have to go back and check it out. Listen to some Black Sabbath. That sounds amazing, my friend. What did he just say? Oh, Mom. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. So, I think between the lightning back and the lightning forward, we can slow him down enough to kill the character. Yes. So that's the thing I was hoping for right there, is this Shao Kahn's pretty cool. Crap. Oh, that'll work. What up, Black? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. This doesn't have a download link yet. This is a private showcase of an upcoming Mortal Kombat project. This is not publicly released yet from the creator, so... What up, Mutt? Good to see you in the show with us today. Thank you for coming to hang out with us once again, yo. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We even got Onaga as a thank you screen right there. Not too shabby on that. What up, Sean? How you doing today? Welcome into the show. Ryan, thank you for the like. Adelson, thank you for the like. Juan Pablo, thank you for the like. Gyro, thank you for the follow. Shout out to the champions of the year up above. End of the year, one of you takes home the championship title. All you have to do is be champion once this year. Currently, Chris with the C is the champion over there. I have no idea what he got it from, Warner. I really don't. But we're going to be jumping back into this game. We are having to play with some top-tier characters here because this game is pretty difficult, but so far we're actually surviving pretty well. Project 4.9 is an older game, but it's those games are, it's kind of like New Era. New Era is an older project. It's a little rough around the edges for different things here and there. Sindel might be able, you know what, we're going to go with Shiva. I think Shiva's going to have a chance to get some good things done in this game. Choose your destiny. Mario Kart 64. Yes, that's very popular, my friend. All right, let's see if we get some Shiva action out here. Don't forget, if you ever want to add time to the stream, timer down below. 1,000 stars adds 10 minutes. You can add as much time or as little time as you want to the stream. 1,000 stars on Facebook. $10 super chat adds 10 minutes. What up, Kel? Welcome in. Fujin's been updated. He's just, this is insane already. Smoke, fuck, dude. This character in particular, like, I really think they need to stop including him in the games, or just do something to make him completely nerfed in the single player experience. They gotta do something with Smoke. It's forgotten Mortal Kombat project, but there's a reason for that. I have it. I've had it. Like, it's a forgotten Mortal Kombat project for a reason. It's all right. It's just a. Nope. Nope. There we go. Is that it? Excellent. Fantastic work. Yeah, but Smoke needs something, man. He needs to be either... They need to put some kind of a crippling move for Smoke. When the CPU picks Smoke Cyber or Human Smoke, that character is 50 times anything else on the roster. At least 50 times. Preachio, welcome back into the show. Thank you for supporting the live for us today. I appreciate you very, very much. It's going out to you. Thank you for the friendship 50 stars. Appreciate you very, very much. That actually is on this game. The Armageddon Pyramid. Alright, excellent. Nice, Kel. Yeah, but going back to Smoke, though. Like, Smoke... Smoke is, he's literally, like, at least 30 times harder than any other regular roster character. Yo, what up, Chris? Double J? How you feeling out there today? Legend? Looking good, homie? But I would, if I was a Mugen creator, I would do something to limit Smoke's. The main thing I would do is I would nerf his teleport. Chris, you see Mortal Kombat 1's update news? We got an update. When we're going to get our next update? It's going to be after all the competition. I knew it. I called it. Were you in here, Chris, when I said that? Son of a bitch, dude. This isn't even a super character. It's just some... What up, Mark? Good to see you. But I recently did mention that I said, I guarantee you Mortal Kombat's probably not going to update the game anymore until after the Pro Comp is done. And I can't even say how I knew this, but I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, and I knew it, man. Yo, what up, Travis? Good to see you, my friend. Just quick in and out, still my brothers, some of those mothers and sisters, some of the misses had to send out that peace, love, and harmony. Good to see you, my friend. Well, they announced on Twitter that they're going to be updating the game after the Ultimate Salon was insane. Yeah, they're going to update the game after Final Combat. Well, after Evo. But I was shocked. I'm like, why wait? I mean, Evo now is 10 days away. They shouldn't have done it now. Anyway, I would have done it in the last, at the end of the last season. Where's Taki at? He's sleeping on top of my computer tower, where he was yesterday, where he turned off the computer halfway through the stream. But today I put a special button over it. Oh, this is a stage interactable. This is sick. Yeah, we still got Final Combat. I don't think they're gonna nerf. I don't think they're gonna do any changes before Final Combat. I think they run out the competitive side of the game, and then Then they'll do the final update. Is this a stage fatal? No. You might be able to knock him into that during the match. That's what I'm saying. They need to nerf Tremor Cameo. That's all anyone uses. That's what they're gonna do. I just don't know why they didn't do it before Evo. I guess they're gonna let the metas. They're gonna let the top teams. I can't say why. Don't forget, if you ever want to do any hot challenges, you can. The Hot Beans 500 stars on Facebook. Toxic Waste Sour Bomb is 1,000 stars. Adds 10 minutes to the stream. Full pack of Hot Beans, 10,000 stars. That absolutely melts my face. And 30,000 stars, we eat a Reaper Pepper, which is just end of the world hot. Yeah, well, after Final Combat, I guarantee you they're going to nerf Homelander, T-1000. They'll make a change to Tremor. And they'll probably make some update to Cyrax. That is my guess. Shiva wins.
Flawless victory.
You got a third straight cat. Nice, brother. What the fuck was that? Yeah, Taki's still sleeping comfortably on my tower of my computers. So, now Sonya Blade will be at EVO discussing the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So I will be there at EVO to discuss some of the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And I want to ask if she's going to possibly... I want to ask Sonya Blade. Well, I think we need to improve the rest of the roster, not nerf the roster, but that's me. It's easier for them to cut somebody off the kneecaps. But Carrie Hoskins, I want to ask her, are we going to see any of Carrie Hoskins from her other Mortal Kombat games other than Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? Will we see Mortal Kombat Mythologies Carrie Hoskin in the Legacy Collection? She's going to be there answering questions about the Legacy Collection. So, we'll see. Congratulations on getting married soon, my friend. That is huge. Yo, that's great news.
Fatality.
Did I play Serena? No. Serena's not going to be viable in this game. This game, you just need to bring your best characters. You really do. Shout out to Chris with a C, who is our champion down here with a 3820 health points. If you ever want to overthrow the champion. Dude, this is just so drainy. Like, to have to fight Smoke twice in one tower. This character needs to go. That's the problem with Smoke, is it's not just that he's so hard, it's that you have to fight this cat. That's the problem with MK1. Like, and I didn't get a chance to mention this because there was a chat recently that I was a part of, and it was about spamming in Mortal Kombat, and it was about, like, how people run the opposite direction in Mortal Kombat 1. And on one hand, you got top players being like, oh, that's a legit strategy, and 100% that is a legit strategy, but that shit is boring as fuck to watch. And you can't, like, it's just terribly, it's tearfully boring to watch. Two players turtling. I've said it before, like on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I almost have a rule that I won't play. Like, there's certain players that on Armageddon, that all they do, they will go pick Smoke every single time, and all they'll do is hide behind a smoke cloud, and then they'll get a tiny bit of a health lead, and then they'll hide behind a smoke cloud and try to run the whole match. And just stay hiding behind a smoke cloud and run the clock out. And it's the most mind-numbing gameplay. Like, I don't even, and if I'm live and I see them playing, like, I won't even play those players, because there's no point. Because it's not even trying to, it's a legit strategy, but it's also mind-numbing to watch. All right, wait a minute, lock in. Excited about MK2, it's gonna be good stuff, man. Yeah, like, it's all, I mean, it's all legit strategy and stuff like that, but it's also, MK1 uniquely quickly dwindled down to the ultra competitive group. You take a girl. Welcome back, Taki. Welcome back to the desk. I see you sliding in. You see him slide in like a little lizard down here? Terry, welcome to Blue. How are you? All right, wait a minute. You ever run into somebody that needs zoned? Dude, don't get me wrong. Zoning is a 100% legitimate thing to do. But, like I said, like, I can't run a live stream There's a reason that Mortal Kombat turns off the comments for competitive tournaments on their official Mortal Kombat channel. Like, I've watched tournaments for Mortal Kombat 1 where the chat was just ripping the entire tournament to shreds because it's just mind-numbingly boring, like, to watch two players just sit on the opposite side. But, I mean, it's competitively viable. That's the thing. You know, it's just boring to tears, certain fighting mechanics like that. There we go. Lock in, lock in. Yo, Dan G coming in with the largest support of the stream today. Dan, thank you, brother. MK1 will get a balance patch after Evo, apparently. They said on Twitter today. I was kind of hoping they'd update the game before Evo, but if they were going to do that, they should have done it at the beginning of this past season, and they should have had it ready. But I don't know why I said it that way. Ready. This is going out to Dan G. Hook Taki up with some treats. I think that sounds like a great idea. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the $5 super chat going out to Dan G, man. Have yourself some early 80s kitties out here. Watching the guest characters is another thing a lot of players don't like. Let me go over here and put a heart on that. I've been forgetting to do that a lot of times lately. That's got to improve on that. The overhaul of guests is one thing. The other thing I will say is, like, if you look at a game like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, that game is not a very heavy zoning game, but Mortal Kombat 1 is. I know some people say it's not, and it's an opinion thing. Here you go, Taki. This is from Dan G, buddy. Yeah, it's your favorite, bud. You want to get it? What are you doing? Are you too lazy to wake up? You'll wake up and eat it. There you go. He's too lazy to eat it. He's asleep. Well, there's not that much zoning in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Armageddon is really a lot of getting up there and fighting. It really, truly is. Some of the things that you see in MK11 with everybody running away from each other is... MK1 uniquely is a two-touch death game. If you get touched once, you're going to lose half your health. That's just the way it is. If you're playing a good player. I don't know where the bad players are. I see them being posted, and I don't see them ever. I don't see them anywheres ever online. But I see matches posted regularly of players. I'm like, where are these players? Ladies and gentlemen, that Khan of the Realm is getting low. If you want to snipe out the Khan of the Realm, this is the opportunity to do that, yo. This is when you snipe that Khan of the Realm shit, become champion down below. It could be YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Yeah, Taki's a little thick. He's a little thick in the britches lately. Yeah, as soon as somebody gets life lead, man, let's run away. It seems like the frame rate, it's like weird how it doesn't, I don't know. It seems not locked all the time. Does that make sense? It's actually pretty solid. It's pretty solid once you understand the physics of the game and how to play it. Oh, interesting, Juice. Interesting. Yo, Graham, Edwin, thank you for the likes. Fernando and Dan G, thank you for the super chat, legend.
You disappoint me.
All right, there we go. There we go. Hold up. Let's go. Excellent. Makes you wish all the Shokons were playable next game. That'd be nice. Hold on, hold on. All right. There you go. There we go. Yes, Ricky. Ricky, I love you, brother. I'll tell you a secret, dude. 99.9% of the time, I don't even watch TV anymore. All I do is monitor world events and things going on around the world 24/7, like literally. And plus, as a live streamer, 99% of people that come in are trying to break the news to me that somebody passed, but I always am aware. And there's always 100 people that come in during a day that somebody passed away to tell me that, oh, did you know so-and-so passed away? Yes, I did. Sad Ozzy passed away. Yes, indeed. That is very sad. I'm glad Ozzy got his, going away tour, though. That was good stuff. Otis, thank you for the like. Terrence, thank you for the share. Ricky, thank you for the like. Davis, thank you for the like out there. Appreciate you very, very much. You use allocated stat points by typing exclamation point adventure. You go on an adventure with that out there. All right, let's go. Don't forget, as we're going through the stream, we got 45 minutes left. If y'all ever want to add time to the stream, exclamation point time into the chat. What up, Clay? Good to see you today. Our Star Party bonus is Mortal Kombat 1 Online, and we will be going to Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode as well. Or that is our Star Party bonus or our Stream Star Goal bonus over there. Either one, whatever comes first. Yeah, I'm just glad Ozzy got his going away tour. That was nice that he got his swan song. Kind of like how I look at Eddie Guerrero before Eddie Guerrero passed. He got to be WWE champion, so that was very nice. Let's try some Sindel. She's got some good stuff. I think we can make it work. Yo, Clay, thank you for the heart out there today, brother. Appreciate you very, very much. Taki's beginning to stir and wake up. And, all right, let's go to your destiny. You do check out current world events from time to time. That's all I do. I have one dedicated monitor just going 24/7 to monitor things. And it's for different reasons, but oftentimes world events are tied to monetary systems. So it's good to be caught up to date on those. I feel you on that, Brandon. All right, wait, fuck, dude. Jeez, man. Sindel's good, but this game's way better, man. I'm telling you, I don't know about this game. RIP to the greatest, man. I'm just happy he got his farewell tour, Clay. That's crazy. He really got his farewell tour, and then that was it. I say it often, man. Sometimes, you know, in life, people don't get to have their final, their moment. You know, Eddie Guerrero got his, was WWE champion. Well, son of a fish stick, man. There we go. We got it. There we go. Try not to curse. What about Ozzy as a playable Mugen character? I don't know. Don't forget, if you drop 1,000 stars, it adds 10 minutes to the stream. If you drop a $10 super chat, adds 10 minutes to the stream. 1,000 bits adds 10 minutes to the stream. Yeah, it's cake and 82. It's good stuff. Good for him. It's a cool looking stage. You got the all right, wait a minute. You got the amulet move. I don't think that did that in Deadly Alliance, did it? Wait a minute. These stages have been retouched, like an HD kind of aesthetic to them. Because these are in Mugen, but these are graphically retouched. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. There you go. Jeez, man, that got reworked. RIP to Ozzy, man. That's crazy work. Yeah, Faku, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Do I have any new moves? Nope. I'll take that. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Oh, here we go. We got to do Test Your Might again. This is really cool to see in Mortal Kombat Mugen. Yeah, he was going to be, that's what they were saying, that Eddie was going to win the World Heavyweight Championship from Batista back then. And then they just didn't, it didn't happen. It's a darn shame. What up, Herb? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. All right, wait a minute. Wait. Stay back. Nope. All right, super duper. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to be doing for the rest of the night tonight? Let me go ahead and clear the list. There we go. What up, Donovan? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us today. All right, excellent. Donovan, thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. It's Mortal Kombat. Hang on. MK Angry Edition. Donovan, thank you for your star love, brother. Appreciate you very, very much. Is this gonna work? Ah, that's the distance. I see. Dinner than Fightcade. Nice, Dan. Hey, this is going out to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for kicking ass. And Donovan, I appreciate you kicking ass with those stars. Like this guy kicking Daniel LaRusso's ass back in 1989, I think that was. Meat is one of the hardest characters on this game. He really, truly is. He is a spicy son of a bitch. There you go. Well, it's better than not having one, Crestline. Why is there no... Oh, you got the... Damn. All right. Yo, Bruce, thank you for the hashtag. If you see somebody dropping those stars out there or those super chats out there, give them a hashtag. It helps out the channel tremendously. What's up, Lamel? Sindel wins. Nah, it's got other characters outside the series. I wanted Booker T to win the championship as... I was mad that Booker T... I still think that they didn't want him to have his... I don't know, man. Like, when Booker won the championship, I was so furious. Because I wanted him to have his good music. I wanted him to have his WCW music when he won the title, and instead he has King Booker music. That to me just sucked all the energy out of the room when he won the championship. Because I was like, I don't want to hear the Royal King Booker stuff. MAME is a pain sometimes. MAME can be a pain. You should see Mortal Kombat 4 on MAME. That is a whole pain of work right there. Alright, wait a minute. Lock in. Nope. Excellent. Yes, using the Force. My channel is really the personal escape from the disaster we call present time. So that's, there you go. Alright, thank you. Kick off. Maximum damage. Seems like it's kind of low on this. Like, I'd turn it up. See that? It's just a nice version of the Deception stage. Yeah, that music where it says, "Can you dig it, sucker?" And then the pyro and everything is such high energy. That's what I wanted for Booker T, but they couldn't give us that. WWE can't give us anything nice. There we go. Aha! At least back then they couldn't. Taki, you're looking kind of long and floofy there, bud. There we go. Big shout out to Chris with a C as our champion down below here, the Con of the Realms. Now, if you ever want to attack the Con of the Realms, you can attack the Con of the Realms with stars. Every star does 1 point damage, and if you attack the Con of the Realm over on YouTube, every one of your super chats does damage as well. Puzzle Combat. I actually played Chess Combat online last night with a player. I was on Deception playing with a player on Deception Online last night. There we go. This is a new stage fatality right here as well. So Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, and Deception still online to this day. If you turn the Puzzle Combat stuff up, Puzzle Combat was very involved. Like, at the highest level, I'd like to see Sonic Fox and Ninja Killer get on Puzzle Combat, because that game was actually very... you had to know what you were doing on Puzzle Combat. Puzzle Combat Online was crazy. What up, Hollywood? Yeah, Puzzle Combat was absolutely insane. It really, truly was. Z-Mods, what's up, Legend? How you doing, my friend? Puzzle Combat, though, online was a real different experience. You had to, like, plan out combos and stuff ahead of time. Otherwise, the it wouldn't... You'd end up dying, like, so quickly. All right, wait a minute. Nope. There we go. Yeah, you can play PlayStation 2 online via emulator, by a fat PlayStation 2, slim PS2, doesn't even matter. You can play online on Mac. Yeah, we did, Hollywood. You can play online on Mac on an emulator. You can play on PC on an emulator. You can play on original PlayStation. It's all cross-play. Nice, Z mods. That's good stuff, Legend. Excellent, as they say. All right, let's go. I like the loading screens in this. So this will be released later on this year, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I'm being told, I believe this comes out, this will be released soon. I don't know what other tweaks and changes are coming to it. I'd like to see the AI maybe just... I don't know. It just something to make it a little less prioritized to be able to do. Maybe remove the ability to stack special moves on top of each other for the CPU. I think would be a nice touch. It seems like it just makes the game extra criminally hard. It's already criminally hard, but... Do I have a hair whip special? Nice, Nick, brother. Oh, he's gonna get the computer to read it too, bro. Cheers. This really should be a stage fatality on this, but it's not. Nick's got an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, my brother, for the star love. Ladies and gentlemen, is my alerts on? Oh shit, I had them turned off from yesterday. Fuck. Hang on, I forgot we got the alerts. Man, that's my fault. Yo, Nick RoboCop. Brother, this is going out to you, my guy. Hang on 1 second. Let me go to... All right, hang on. Nick RoboCop, thank you for the 50 stars, my brother. I do appreciate your support. Let me go to the dashboard. Go to recent events. Nick RoboCop, thank you, my brother. I did not realize I had the alerts off. That was from yesterday. And Nick RoboCop, this is going out to you. Let's replay that.
I just want to make an announcement next month. I'm going to a convention called 2DCon, one of the biggest video game conventions ever, and also I will be debuting and hosting the first time ever a Mortal Kombat Mugen tournament, so if anybody lives in Minnesota, I hope to...
Yo, if anybody lives in Minnesota, I hope to see you there at the 2DCon. Nick's gonna be running a Mortal Kombat tournament over there. Truly and honestly, Nick RoboCop, it's going out to you, legend. It has begun. What up, Mark? Yo, it has begun. Mortal Kombat tournament hosted by Nick at the 2DCon, one of the biggest game conventions. He's going to be debuting and hosting it up in Minnesota. Yo, there you go, legends. If you're in the area, go check out your boy. All right, lock in. All right, go through with that. Stop with that. All right, we got it. Excellent work. Carl, welcome into the stream. Thank you again, Nick. I hope you have fun at your Mortal Kombat tournament, legend. That's good stuff. All right. Hey, I found a Tekra on that. That works very, very nice. Thank you, Woodland. Welcome into the stream. I hope your day is going very, very well out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cordero, what's up? Don't forget, as we're going through these streams, if any day we hit our stream star goal before the timer runs out, we have to add 2 hours to our stream clock. If you ever just want to add time to the combat timer as it ticks down, 1,000 stars adds 10 minutes. $10 super chat adds 10 minutes. 10,000 stars adds 2 hours before the clock runs out. This might be a problem with Shao Kahn. Okay, there. Nope. All right, we got lucky on that. The PC on stream is more updated than mobile. Oh, it's a liver. It's more caught up to recent. There we go. That's the tech? That's the tech. And you cannot kill that Shao Kahn either. It looks like he is definitely not one that you can do a finishing move on, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Dream is coming true. That's good stuff, brother. Congratulations on that, Nick. It's like 15 seconds. Very, very cool. All right. Whoops. There we go. Yo, as we get ready to play this ending, Travis, thank you for the like. Raphael, thank you for the like. Kozarov, thank you for the like. Uh-oh. There it goes. Travis and Jose, thank you for the likes out there. Big shout out to Chris with a C, holding on to the HLG championship. We got number 27 is clear up there. We got another spot for another champion. We don't know who the next champion is going to be on the channel, but I know at the end of the year we're going to be selecting one of you to win the custom HLG championship title for this year. What was that from, Jukes? Sindel uses a pawn, quest for Earthrealm. That's a nice looking HD image of Sindel. Looks like that's been upscaled somehow. That's a very nice photo. I could use that for some content creation, I'll be honest. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, like I said, welcome in. This is a first look at this Mortal Kombat project, which has some crazy characters. We haven't even had to fight Kenshi yet. He is literally one of the hardest characters on this game. I'm really tempted to see what Stryker can pull off in this game. Let me see how thank you, Lewis. I hope you have a beautiful day today. Thank you for hanging out. There's a close look at the HLG championship title, and don't forget, for you star senders and super chatters, if you send stars or a super chat and then you type !! jacket, you will go in the jacket drawing at the end of the month. Shao was saying, how can you betray me, woman? Oh, because they were a couple. I see what you were saying there. I see what you were saying. All right, let's go. Use your breaker immediately. Oh, this guy is going to be absolutely sauced. Get him out of his breaker. See, Sub's a little too... He's got too much reaction as it is. See, they nerfed Stryker. That's what I mean. You can't do that. Warner, this one I can't really do a bunch of player requests. This one is literally pick the most powerful character. You can't do your Stryker tech. I don't know why they would disable that. You can't do that carry across the screen Stryker combo. Ever want to be a video game dev? No, not really. It's a lot of typing and it's a lot of the greatest attack ever. It's a lot of typing and stuff like that. Being a game dev is a lot of typing and a lot of. I don't like typing. Damn, that's what I wanted to test with this Stryker character though. Like they literally nerfed Stryker. You can't do the carry across the screen combo anymore. Like why would you do that? You need everything in your, you need every bit of your arsenal for this game. Coding? Yeah, coding's brutal. Oh, Genova, I gotta hear back from that guy you asked me about too, for that stuff. Dude, these games are already at their own level of such a high level of robbery as it is, that when you crank the difficulty up in these like this, man, it is like, dude, like that was my jump kick. Like I won that trade and it just gives it to the computer. That's insane. That's one thing that I just, like, I've mentioned it many times, but the difficulty is just turned up to a degree where you're so outmatched that even the most basic tech doesn't work. Like, if you make the right call, you jump in, hit a jump kick, it doesn't work right. It still will give it to the computer. It is tremendously broken. And the problem is the computer's able to do all this extra stuff. That's where the difficulty really cranks in. It wouldn't be so bad if the computer wasn't already 19 layers of broken. But when you add that into all the other stuff they can do, that's why I say it needs to be adjusted. This is by Fabian, yeah, but this is a special version. Like any of these games with tag, yo, Parichi, thank you for the 100 stars, legend. Any of these in particular versions, it's hard to explain, but it's just how the game engine works. It's somewhat of it being tagged is on this. because this is coded to be played with tag. Any MK Mugen with tag is very difficult for some reason. Like, when they introduced Mortal Kombat tag into these, it just really introduced some wackiness to it. Yo, thank you for the, I got you in my scope, Preach. I got you. Bang, bang. I got you. I got you. You're in my scope. Remember, never forget, space is the place. It's actually quality VHS tapes from the 90s, or from the 80s right there. So, I mean, like, Fujin's able to do a little too much. Like, I can't even do character requests on this game because it's so... It's just how the game plays. It's just insanely difficult. But the difficulty doesn't come... Like, that little weird reaction there is where the difficulty comes from. The difficulty comes from learning the new system. Stage fatal? I was checking for the alternate stage fatal on that. Armageddon wins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take on Sub-Zero, the hero out here. Let's see how we go. Yo, this is where Shijinko was in prison. Holy shit. This is cool. We got new stages. All right, wait a minute. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you for the flowers, my friend. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter if it's 1, 100, or 10,000. All helps towards the end of the month, man, as we get closer to the end of the month. Wait. Like, I can't explain, like, how this AI functions, but it, like, right there, it skipped a frame as I jumped in. Like, you could, if you pause this and rewind it, you'll see right there, it did, like, a pause and a frame skip. Because it's just too adjusty. The AI is just far too perfect. And it's just a weird bit faster, and it can overlap specials, and it just makes for a weird feeling experience. Easier way to put it, it feels like your moves kind of like, it just feels like your moves lag behind the computer's speed. I like that fatality a lot. And you got Otaro in the background watching too. Very, very nice. So if you're just tuning in, this is the first look at a new project coming out that has Test Your Might built into it, which is tremendously cool. Mortal Kombat Test Your Might, not too shabby. Now don't forget, this in particular jacket that I am wearing today, we actually are giving one of these away at the end of the month. If you drop stars or a super chat on these streams and then type !jacket after it, it will add your name to the wheel. And you will then be part of our end of the month jacket wheel spin. Yeah, Clay, that's very cool to see that they finally got it. As far as the difficulty in this game, it's just how these games are with tag mode added to it. Tag mode does something to the AI, it makes it a little spicy. There's some new stages added in this too that appear to have, Preach, I think for the flowers, appear to have, Genova, is this the same game? I still have it in the link tree. Is it the same game? I don't know if I can find it. I can't really go that far down in my link tree, but I'll try to find it. All right, wait a minute. Playing Tekken 8 tonight? Nice, Mark. See, like that, like that's the one thing there. Like, you can't. The game's still in the link? Oh yeah, I got you. I can turn it on right now, Genova. What's up, Aceto? I don't know if I can go down that far in my link tree, Genova. Anything past like 10 links is almost impossible to get to in my link tree, but I'll try to find it. I've mentioned this many times. The link tree doesn't really work that well after... Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Yo, what up, Carrie? Good to see you in the show. Greetings and hello. We're talking about old school. That's not it. Wait a minute. Do I have a Nope, I ain't got shit. Alright. Ain't got nothing on that. Okay, that was interesting to see. Don't have hardly anything on that. Genova, I'm going through to see if I have your game here still. I know it's in the link tree, I just don't know if I can find it. There we go. All right. Wait a minute. Excellent. There we go. This is going to be the telekinesis. He might not have his easy fatalities turned on. All right, Genova. Let's see if I can find your game. Online arcade, ROM pack. Damn, I got a deep new Mortal Kombat Plus link. Genova, yours was a Google Drive link, right? Was there a name on your game, Genova? Have we done Diamond on this yet? I don't think we did Diamond yet, did we? Contra Reloaded, that's not it. New Street Fighter Mugen game. That's it right there. Genova, you're talking about your Street Fighter game, right? There you go. It's on in the link tree for you legends. This is going to be one of the hardest characters on the game right here. Absolute nightmare fuel of a character. I mean, just nightmare fuel character. All right, well, at least he's living up to what I said right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy fook. That didn't go very well. All right. Max damage is 68%. That's livable. All right, wait. See, like, I feel like I should have won that trade. There's a lot of trades in this game that are very sus. It very much feels like I should be winning them, but it doesn't give me the win. That's all right. No, go in the link tree. You'll find it, Vinny. There you go. Shit. Oh. Finish it. Whoa! Oh, I remember that Aceto, the Ryu vs. Kenstry, or the Ryu vs. Scorpion Flash movie from back in the day. I remember that. Absolutely, I remember that right there. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. Oh. Like, look, I don't know how to explain it even on this game. Like, that's what I mean. Like, in the middle of that, I don't think if you throw the projectile with Jade, like, after you throw the projectile, your arm is still sticking out. Like, you can't just do a special move. But as you saw Jade right there, she can throw her projectile and then start throwing her leg out and doing, like, other attacks and stuff. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if there's ways to fix that, but I don't like it. It's way too it's way too much. It's too chaotic and not representative. It's just very chaotic. Havoc would like this game. It's very Havoc based, very chaos based. See, like, and it gives extra pushback, it feels like. Even that chopper's been redone. Interesting. A lot of these stages were redone. Very, very cool. Ermac wins. All right, we got to take on Sarina next. Let's go. All right, hold on. It says the Mugen link is broken. Files does not exist. Genova, did you change your link for your Street Fighter? Genova, he's saying your Discord, your link for your Street Fighter game is bad. Yo, what up, Robbie W? Welcome into the show. Hello. This chick is crazy. All right, wait a minute. Stay back. Yo, what up, Mac? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. This chick is another one, man. She needs to, yo, Bob, thank you, you legend. I appreciate you very, very kindly. This chick is another one. She needs to either be adjusted or just removed from the game she's in. She's way too kooky as a character. All right, there we go. Yo, Bob, thank you for the love and support, man. I do appreciate you. Before you head out, take this Space Kitty with you. And take this other Space Kitty with you, Bob. I appreciate you.
Taki, have a good night.
Yo, gotta go. You and Todd, give a good night. Thank you, Bob. You as well, man. Stay safe out there, too. Do you have a guide how to install Ermacher's Ultimate? No, he has one, though, out there. He does have one out there that you can... They should have put Terminator in this since the new MK. We'll never get another MK with no guest characters, but I would be so excited if we did. If they just gave us an MK and they're like, guess what? All the combat packs are just Mortal Kombat characters. I'd be like, I'll pre-order all of them right now. But, you computer dumb sometimes and tired? That's alright, we're all computer dumb. See, like that stutter right there is crazy. Do what I do, and thank you, Juan. I appreciate that. Welcome into the show.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Yeah, do what I do, Katari. Just go pause by pause. Like, I'll go and I'll watch something and I'll pause and then do it and then pause and then do it and then pause. Robbie going well. How you doing? Don't forget today's Star Party bonus. We still got time to smash a Star Party in the chat. We get a Star Party active. We smash that Star Party. We will be going to Mortal Kombat 1 with viewers. We can do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. We got Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode. Extend the stream out. All right, Ermac, you are not doing good against Goro. Yeah, Project 4.9, it's got a crazy character selection, but oftentimes crazy roster. Some of the older Mortal Kombat Mugen games have a really cool HUD and look good to look at, but when you actually get to play it, it's kind of like Mortal Kombat 11, to me. Looks great, got a bunch of cool stuff in it, man. Yes, I did cover the PC button. I will post a picture of that for you, Facebook, and support for YouTube members and Facebook members. I'll post a photo of our high-tech solution to the computer Taki laying on the power button. I have excellent, there we go. Steven, what up, legend? Welcome into the show. Yes, I have a very high-tech solution that I put over the computer power button so Taki can't lay on it. I did find a very high-tech solution.
You are finished.
I'll post a photo of it later on for you all. We might be all right with this. We might not. Let's see how we go. Bruh, you can't be serious with this fight. You have to jump at him.
It's official.
So the unique thing about this Shao Kahn is you can't bait the usual stuff that you would bait with the traditional Shao Kahn. He's very reactive. He only attacks and reacts to what you do. For the most part. See how he's just standing there? Okay, we got him. See how my combo kind of lost its momentum? Like, that's kind of what I mean about this. Like, it gets... And I tried to throw a fireball. And see, after I throw a fireball, you can't throw another one for, like, 3 seconds. The computer on this, however, is able to just fire out as much projectile stuff as they want. And that is where I'm like, that gets it to be a little bit on the busted side. Because you can't fight back. Like, you know, you're trying to fight back and you're so nerfed into the earth that you can't even respond. All right, we got him on that. Mike, bro, you are an absolute legend, homie. Thank you, my guy. Mike with the big 5,000 stars. That adds 50 minutes to the stream as well. Brother, thank you, homie Pastaroni. Not doing too good on this. Cards are tricky at times? Yes, they are. Very much so. Mike, dude, that is a lot of love on the stream. Welcome and hello. Welcome to the private showcase of this game. This is the one we did the other day where we had to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Nope. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike with a very generous 5,000 stars. My dude, thank you very, very much. All hail to the new Dragon King on the channel. Thank you very, very kindly for your love and support. And let me make the proper adjust over real quick as you're taking a seat on the throne, my guy. I hope you're having the absolute best day ever. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for that dunk on the channel. Nothing like the sound of breaking glass. And the backboard is shattered. I do love that. Ladies and gentlemen, huge thank you going out to Mike. That is tremendously generous of you, my friend. I do thank you very, very kindly. What up, Sandro? Hello, and welcome into the show. Mike, that is a massive dunk, dude. And I seriously thank you for that. That is almost hit you with the wrong screen. Thank you for the dunk on the channel. Yes, we keep 100% of the stars on Facebook, and Facebook sends me, full disclosure, Facebook sends me a goal each month they expect. Like, basically, Facebook, what they want out of us, and the same thing with YouTube and everything like that. They want me to produce content that keeps people in their ecosystem. Like all of you that are watching right now on Facebook and YouTube, I'm doing a good job. I'm keeping y'all here. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. And that is a good thing. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Let's go. We've achieved greatness on the stream. So, fair warning on this game. It is about as hard as a ham sandwich upside your forehead, but why Scorpion? My question about why Scorpion is why'd they kill him why'd they kill his family in Mortal Kombat 1? If he's not going to be in the game, you literally use Facebook just for the stream. Me too, Mike. Yo, high five in that. I don't use Facebook. The one thing that I've used Facebook for in the past 5 years is to lose 100 pounds. And I was this close to posting on my Facebook the other day because I know if I do it, I know I'll stick to it. If you want to challenge yourself to lose weight, then commit to it publicly on social media. Post every day your scale, your workout, your exercise. That's what I think social media is good for. One thing you can use it for, because I've thought about making my one channel for like a workout channel or something like that. What up, Lovell? Good to see you. Rave Kitties for the new Con of the Realm. You are correct. We do got to get Rave Kitties for the new Con of the Realm. You are correct on that. Paricia, thank you for your very generous 100 stars again. I do appreciate your kindness today. This is going out to Paricia. This is actually day like 670,000 where we haven't gotten Taki Bubbles, but I do need to get Taki Bubbles. Well, Hanzo did have a family. Him and his family wandered too close to the Lin Kuei headquarters in story mode, and they killed him. They didn't even make story mode. Paricia, thank you very, very much. We are going to use those stars to get ourselves some bubbles for Taki here. Thank you for smashing that star button. And yeah, definitely this is going out to Mike because that is a massive mega drop incoming. I have a lot of carpet on my floor, or I have a lot of rugs on the floor for Taki, because I have all tile, but all right, we got to get classic sub for Mike in here. This stream went extraordinarily well because I thought we were about to get sauced left and right on this game, and I can't even begin to tell you how hard this game is. This game is so hard. Well, that's because it didn't make it in the game, Katari. It's in one of the endings, I think. You find out that Hanzo Asashi was a kid, and he was with his family, and they were going out camping or something, and they got too close to the Lin Kuei fortress. So Smoke killed his family, but then, like, they found Scorpion cowering in the... I took down Taki's desk because it's this weird material that I think in summer, like, it's one of these weird... You ever had, I think it's fake fibers or something like that? And it just doesn't, it feels like it might get hot. You ever had that fake fiber that you lay on it, and even if it's cool, it feels hot? I feel like it just didn't, it wasn't, I feel like it just wasn't. Yeah, I felt like it was warmer for Taki at the time. But, why Sub-Zero? Because Mike is a big fan of Sub-Zero. Mike just supported the stream tremendously, but also because I know I can play with Sub-Zero. We haven't even done character requests really today. I can't with this game. It's too hard. But yeah, Hanzo was a boy in the woods, and somebody tell me what the actual story was. See, like that pushback right there? Like, that's an asset. They've actually fixed this a lot, too. By the way, this is actually going to be... What the fudge? Excellent. There we go. Excellent. He looks cool in that color. Brain flickering power like a bad bulb. I get that sometimes, but I got an excuse. I just can't tell you about it yet. This is going out to Paricia. Thank you for the fireworks on the stream. If you're over on Twitch, you can find all of our socials in the link tree out there. Yeah, this sub can get this done. This game's kind of spicy. It's a 7-layer meatball of difficulty. It really, truly is. So we do have a new update to Mortal Kombat 1. Now, Mike, I gotta ask you, man, what are you feeling like today? Do you want to do a bonus of Mortal Kombat 1 online? Do you want to do a bonus of, well, you want to do both? It's not fucking Kalamazoo. I like that name, Genova. I'm very sad I missed my family this year for the same family reunion. Everything works out for a reason. This is the first year I've not seen my family reunion in Michigan in 3 years, I think, 3 or 4 years. But because we were not able to make it to my family reunion, we are going to be at EVO. And we will be finding out some information on EVO too. Would I say this is my favorite Mugen? What would I say is my favorite Mugen? Honestly, probably Mortal Kombat Complete. Only because it's 11 games in one. But this is an excellent Mortal Kombat. This is absolutely excellent. You just have to play it differently. This really is a different experience from classic MK. This takes your classic characters, your classic stages, and it really revamps it into a different kind of experience as far as your play style and stuff like that, which is not bad. For you, Tremor's amazing. For you and everybody else that plays Mortal Kombat 1, Sancho. Bro, he's been the #1 pick cameo at every single competitive event 3 times in a row. When they do a balance patch, they're going to do something to Tremor. They're probably going to do something to T-1000. They're probably going to do something to Homelander. And they're probably going to do a small change to Cyrax. Clay, you're still in here with us, I believe. If you want to beat Mortal Kombat Mythology's Scorpion boss later in a stage, you have to do it that way. Paricia, thank you again for the very generous star love. I do appreciate you. You know how low I would go to say thank you, yo. Just want to make sure I hit you with this. Yeah, Revitalized 2 is a very good game. This is the game we did the other day where I posted a link. The link didn't work, and then the creator came in and let me know it's not yet public. I was like, oops. 99.9% of the time, if I get sent a Mortal Kombat Mugen game, I will always ask, is this public or not? But I didn't get a chance of that. And turns out it wasn't yet, so. Let me find his YouTube channel so y'all can subscribe to him. So, because I got to put this in the link tree so y'all can get this. What did I say? You know, his name's Fabian Arist. You know, we had one viewer, Fabian Foster, that was like, there it is right there. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I got it. I'm going to put his YouTube channel in the link tree for you right now. So you go in the link tree, you can subscribe to Fabian Arist, and then you can get your hands on this game when it first comes out. So I'm going to add it to the link tree right now. The link tree is the pinned comment on Facebook. It is also the 4 squares on Facebook. It's in the description on YouTube. So his YouTube channel is Chino96. His name is Fabian Arist. And it is a work in progress that we're playing right now, and we should probably check out the 2v2 mode. This dude is 17 layers of a character. Raicho's got drunk mode, non-drunk mode. He's got 2-drink mode, 3-drink mode, half-a-drink mode, non-drunk mode. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. I didn't know what it was, but... Taki, do you need a little pillow, bud? This game has been reshaded like really, really well. It really has been. Now I gotta ask y'all, what are y'all feeling? Now Clay, I was thinking about picking up that Terminator game and making that our Star Party bonus. I would like to, I don't know if y'all want to go through all the Mortal Kombat story games. After we finish Conquest Armageddon, we were gonna do MK versus DC story mode, then MK9. Oh, Caleb, I love Mortal Kombat 1. Do you play? I will bust out Mortal Kombat 1 right now, buddy. I tell you what, who wants to play me Mortal Kombat 1? We got almost 100 viewers over on YouTube. We got about half of it over on Facebook. Let me know who wants to play Mortal Kombat 1 today. I completely get down on Mortal Kombat 1. We'll be competing at EVO live on stage, hopefully. This is a new stage with a stage fate. Yeah, stage interactables. That's very, very cool. That really sucked. Playing MK1 for just a minute. Well, I tell you what, we dwindled down. That game is something else, man. They talk about skill-based matchmaking, man. They must think I'm the second. They must think I'm Sonic Fox's eyebrows or some shit. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he had a breaker to get out of it. That sucked. What up, Tommy? Welcome to the show. Damn. I think that's a stage fatality, too. I need to hook up. I don't have any power plugs for my 360. My landlord was already blown away by what I had going on in this place. No! Oh my gosh. By the way, I was right not to stream the Mortal Kombat movie the other day, the trailer for y'all. I wanted to stream my live reaction, but I had heard channels were getting copyright claimed, and yeah. Yes. You're eating some ice cream. Not fair. What kind of ice cream do you have? Tell me about it. Tell me more about this ice cream. Oh, fuck. MK11's a great game, man. I really miss MK11. MK11 did a lot of things right. Now, I didn't have a lot of... I think I learned a lot about Mortal Kombat 1, and I just learned a lot about Mortal Kombat in general from Mortal Kombat 11 to Mortal Kombat 1. And I think what I learned is I like... Yeah, Scotty got it by that, too. I think what I like is I like chaotic stuff. Mortal Kombat Mugen can be a very chaotic experience. When you play Mortal Kombat 11, that's kind of really... You're kind of in the shell of what the engine will allow you to do. Mortal Kombat 1, you are not in that shell. You can make some busted stuff in that game. It's hard to fight against, but it makes for a crazy experience, and it's very unexpected. I never played MK1 on my own outside of, like, I played with viewers and stuff, but I didn't play it like... Oh, fuck, I didn't expect that. Oh, what? No, what the... Oh, shite. I didn't like some of the Lego armor. Now that I've seen, I heard the story of Cyrax and Sector in Mortal Kombat 1. So, why they are designed like that... Shit, I can't do nothing. Oh, come on, that was a sweet setup. Cyrax and Sector in Mortal Kombat 1 are not cyborgs, as we all know. They are wearing a plastic pseudo-armor, and that armor is very similar to an anime armor, as it was explained by devs. And as soon as they said that, I completely understood what happened with MK11's character design. It is all literally... The character design for MK11 was all like people were wearing like an anime body armor kind of thing. I don't know. I just want the cast to look like if you're gonna make the Special Forces, make the Special Forces look like Special Forces. You know, is that possible? I think I can do this. Oh, no. That's what I'd like. You know, if you're gonna have the Special Forces in Mortal Kombat, just have them look like Special Forces. Sonya was wearing like 18 layers of like this plastic, like, you know, look like if you melted Legos and turned it into armor. What up, James? Cheers, my brother. Welcome to the show.
Round one.
Do y'all want to do Mortal Kombat 1 tournament after this? Do you want to do... I've already done all my Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments. Do you want to do Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest? Are we going to see that out to fruition? And then let me ask y'all, are you enjoying doing the story modes for our bonuses? I actually ended up with a bunch of weird games. I don't know how I got them. We have a very loyal viewer, Sheik, that is doing a lot of modding work. I have a version of Reptile in Mortal Kombat Arcade that I can play right now. I just have to find time to dive into it. Has Taki been meowing a lot lately? Only when he wants food. Only when he wants food or to go out at 3 o'clock in the morning for a walk and he doesn't understand why we can't go outside. We were in the backyard last night at 4 o'clock in the morning. Or 3 o'clock, I don't know why, but... Bro wanted to go outside in the backyard in the pitch black of night last night, so I had to take him outside in the dark holding him so he could have his fix of going in the yard late at night, I guess. You want to see Super Mario? So you were enjoying Mario Galaxy. I wouldn't mind doing that for Mondays. You're going to sleep, bro? Yo, Paricia, thank you for hanging out with us today. Thank you for the love and support. Always appreciate you. Taki Preach is going to go to bed, buddy. You want to say goodbye? Can I move your butt? I'm sorry, kitty. Oh, he's like, why'd you wake me up? Oh, did I commit the cardinal sin? I'm sorry, kitty. How do you sleep this much? You are getting kind of big. He's already on two cans of cat food today. He ate his first one, and then he just was freaking out before the stream, and he wanted a second one, and I'm like... kitty. Like, okie dokie. Alright. Now, I will ask Fabian Aris if I can maybe do like a test version of this for viewers or something. Like if I talk to Fabian and Fabian says that I can... That game was alright, Max. I just wish they made the globes a little bit larger on it. Shabba-dibba-do. But yeah, do you want to go through Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode, and then Mortal Kombat vs. DC story mode, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X, and Mortal Kombat 11, and Mortal Kombat 1? That's a lot of Mortal Kombat story to experience together. When PAX comes back, I do have a very special game ready for PAX, but I think I have to change the save state on it. So I did add a new Zelda game to my PlayStation Classic, however... I think I have to take the USB out, and I think I have to update the USB in between the 2 files, or 4 files. It's a Legend of Zelda game, and each part, it's the sequel to a Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, on Super Nintendo, only released in Japan. It's in 4 parts. Each part is 1 week, and after you beat it, I have to take the USB out, and put it in my computer, and change the save file. A little complicated. But worth it. Very, very worth it. Ooh, excellent, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what are y'all doing for dinner tonight as well? Don't forget, if you got anything cooking out there, let me know. If you are doing anything healthy, let me know. There's a lot of good art. If you ever played Mortal Kombat 9's Crypt, there's a lot of good art in the Crypt too. A lot of that art was actually taken and used to make Mortal Kombat Mugen assets as well. Not a lot of people know that. There's a lot of really quality art in Mortal Kombat 9 Crypt, and a lot of that art went on to be utilized in Mortal Kombat Mugen. A Supreme Pizza? I can't keep living off pizza. I'm just very short on time. Well, Vinny OT the game. Vinny hit the game. What? Yeah, behind the scenes, man, I'm staying so busy. It's absolutely mind-numbing. Like, Sandro, take care of my friend. I appreciate you. Like, I can't even explain, like, outside of what, like, it's just very, there's so much going on behind the scenes. Like, thank you, Clay. Oh, there's a Shadow Guard. Oh, this is a new stage fatal as well. This is a redone prison stage. Is that Ermac in the... Yeah. No. Is that Ermac? I guess that's supposed to be Ermac. I had kidney beans with rice and garden peas, and cake and custard for dessert. Ooh. How good is custard when it's done right? Wait a minute. I can't even eat what I like anymore. I want to go back on keto, but I can't go on keto with this cat in the house, dude. It's nightmare fuel. Because, like, anytime I open up a jar of mayonnaise, which is, like, my cornerstone of keto diet, because there's so much fat in mayonnaise, Taki will freak out if he knows I'm opening the jar of mayonnaise. Like, that smell Like, it's like the cat is addicted to mayonnaise. I don't know if where he escaped from, I don't know if they gave this cat mayonnaise or something, but I'm like, no, bro, you cannot have mayonnaise. This cat loves mayonnaise. I mean, it's so cool. That's amazing. That's so cool to see that. That's actually a very old stage fatality from Mugen too, redone. Used to be stage fatalities like that in Mugen way back in the day, and when you see Shao Kahn stand up at the chair at the end of this game, that's actually an old asset from Mortal Kombat Mugen. Interesting stuff. No, I'm serious, the cat goes crazy. I can't even, like, he'll sit there and anything I put mayonnaise on, he'll run around the house just freaking out, screaming at the top of his lungs. Meow, meow, meow. Like, mayonnaise, mayonnaise. I'm like, nah, bro, you can't have mayonnaise. I wish he was this quiet all the time. This cat's never like this. He's like this when we're streaming. Yeah, you show everybody a different side of you when we're live. You're having beef Wellington with melted cheddar and aioli? Damn, bro. Can I go to your house? Genova. Yeah, yo, Genova. Didn't know you cooked like that, girl. Let me, can I get lost in Michigan and come hang out at your house for a little bit? It's like he's a very unique cat. He knows he's smart. He's smart. He knows how to get what he wants. Oh, that was that dog water. Hang on. Bro, I'm gonna break this character. Oh my gosh. Try jalapeno cilantro? No, because he's still gonna freak out and want mayo. It's just mayo I can't. Like, I trick him. So, like, I'll make a chicken wrap with a little bit of mayo on it. Like, if I ever do that at the house, like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. That's the only condiment I'll keep in the house for keto reasons. But and then I'll take a piece of that chicken from the wrap and make sure that it hasn't touched any mayonnaise, and I'll give it to him, and he'll be very thankful for that. But hang on. Nope. Steak tonight was power off. Is it the storms going through, or what is it?
Round one.
All right, by the power of Snoo Snoo. Mayo is creature from a movie. What? I remember a movie about a killer icy treat called The Stuff from the 70s or early 80s. I actually want to watch that movie again. It was about a killer. It was about a special yogurt that was taking over a town. You got a new car? Hell yeah, Nick. That's what's up, brother.
Fight.
That's fantastic stuff, bro. Congratulations. There we go. One of the funnest things about this game is doing that right there. Nope. Gotcha. Excellent. Do we have any Mortal Kombat 1 viewers online that want to play Mortal Kombat 1 with me in a little bit? If we have any room for players? A character Mayo's from the movie? Oh, really? I actually had some mashed potatoes the other day for the very first time in like 2 years. It's crazy. I was dying from... Do you ever watch Trolls 2? What was Trolls? Was that about the original Trolls? Do they still make those? What were the Trolls back in the 80s and 90s? What were those from? A TV show? Do they still make troll dolls? They don't, do they? I want to say troll dolls got to be expensive. Aren't they collectibles now? Do you know what I'm talking about, troll dolls? You know what I'm talking about, right, chat? Oh, you remember the troll dolls? This is my Mortal Kombat 11 shirt, by the way. I don't remember where I got this, but oh, from Scary Movie. Trolls feed humans milk. When they drink milk, they turn to sour cream and get eaten. Some cream and get eaten. Oh, for real? There's a movie from the late 80s or early 80s or late 70s called The Stuff, and it's about a frozen yogurt that takes over a town. Or everybody keeps... Was it Treasure Trolls? Was that from a TV show? keep thinking that's a stage fatality. That's a stage fatality on some games. But I do like the loading stages on this. That's actually a nice touch. I have new troll movies, so yes, they're still around. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but if you've never seen that movie, The Stuff, about the frozen yogurt, that a town begins eating the frozen yogurt, and they all start to become... yeah, this is an interesting concept for a movie. I gotta go watch that again. They have the jewels on their belly. That and, well, I better not make that joke. There you go.
Round 2, fight.
So trolls got some little gems on their belly. I was gonna say that, and some spicy chicks got little gems on their tummies too. They become blobs. Ghost pepper wings. Well, I gotta go watch Ed Boon on Hot Ones. Wasn't Ed Boon on Hot Ones recently? What was he eating? Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got this. Let's go. Zach Mayo, an officer and a gentleman. His last name was Mayo.
That was pathetic.
This is actually from an old. This is an old thing from Mugen that they brought back. Interesting.
Fight.
There's another film with the name Mayo. A lot of Mayo in today's stream. I'm digging it. Playing a classic tower in MK1. I can't explain it, but Mortal Kombat, like, I don't think Mortal Kombat's really like Mugen's fun single player, but like, I'm trying to think. Like, I think for the most part, I don't really have a lot of fun memory. I'm trying to think of what the most fun single player Mortal Kombat is. I'd probably say Mortal Kombat 1, 1992.
I win.
You rub their jewel belly and they're supposed to grant you a wish. I remember that. I do remember that. I remember making a wish on that. Remember that, Genova? There we go. Shao Kahn. Mango habanero. Is that it? Yes, we got it. Let's go. You're a fan of mayo barbecue sauce. Mayo barbecue sauce? What the hell is that? Miss playing 1992 MK1. You know what I really enjoy a lot on MK1 right now? Going online and, like, if I'm in a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament, I'll join the tournament and I'll say, I'll go into my radio voice. Oh, you bum ass character. There we go. I'll go to my radio voice and I'll go, welcome to the Mortal Kombat 1 tournament hosted by PlayStation Network. Thank you for purchasing Mortal Kombat 1. I hope you're enjoying your time with the game, and I hope you're looking forward to the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection releasing later on this year. And it's funny how many people like will go like, are you a developer? Or there's a handful that go, what's the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? And then if they say that, the next thing I say is, you're disappointing the entire Mortal Kombat community by not knowing about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. When Booty wasn't brave. Genova, I'm going to remember what you said about the trolls and rubbing their bellies with a jewel for... Next time I date a girl with a jewel for her belly button. Rub it, make a wish. Just kidding. Damn, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh my gosh, I got fat fingers. Sub-Zero goes on to live a happy existence out there. You got a sponsor, Dad. Let me show you the tag mode on this game real quick. So this does have tag mode built into it. Now this is where... This is actually pretty crazy. This is where the fun really begins. All right, Mike, you're gonna get double sub here. Wait, hang on. Let's do fire and ice, and we'll do the tag tower. Yeah, tag. There we go. This is wild stuff. So this is where wound like that would be okay. This is where this gets to be really crazy, and I mean just crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so how do I tag in? Let me see. Tag change, tag assist is low punch and low kick. All right, so. And she went through it. So this is, oh my gosh. That's what I mean. You could not even fire. This gets crazy. Like, this gets hectic and chaotic. Try this. Oh my gosh. Bro, this game is so hard on 100% on tag mode. Is it gonna crash? I think the game just, yeah, the game's fucking up. It can't handle it. So the game does seem to crash in certain areas. Yeah, Mugen's crashing. I understand. Thank you. Okie dokie. All right, well, that was tag mode. It didn't go very far. It was here for a short time, not a long time. Yo, welcome into our new Discord members. That is good stuff. I'll show you what this game looks like. Does anybody want to go to Armageddon Conquest mode and wrap up with Conquest mode? Let me know, and we will go. So this is what the game looks like by default when it boots up. Very, very good stuff. You can go into arcade. Let me see if I can do tag one more time. Let's see what happened because of your comment. Oh, copy and paste. Troll 2 or Goblins is 90 damage to Dark Phantom. I've heard of that. I think I heard of that. I heard Goblins, I think. All right. Now, I don't know why this is... Let's try this one more time. If this crashes, we'll just go to Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. You vote for Conquest? I vote for keeping up with the... There we go. I'm just keeping up with the wheel over there. We got it. Let's go. All right.
Round one, fight.
I think we're good here. All right. Breaker. Oh, I'm getting sawed up. Oh, fuck. Oh, both of us are getting sawed up. Come on. It's not even your turn, Scorpion. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can combo off that. Yo, that's pretty sick. Okay. Now, I think I can tag out like that. All right, all right, all right. We're good. There you go. So this is Mortal Kombat Project Tag. Now, this is a first look at this new game. There's a lot of cool stuff on here, really. Whoa, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was a oh, that didn't stun him enough. Okay. Pretty chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. It gets to be hectic. Gets to be a Night Wolf. Yeah, they added new pits to this game. It's a little chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I could have speared him off that. Where's my tag? Where's Sub? Come on, Sub, you fucking douche. Where's Sub? Where's Sub? He's not coming back out. Oh my gosh. Can't move. Ladies and gentlemen, and I think... Yep, you can roundhouse kick him into there and knock his head off. Very, very cool to see this, though. So this is Mortal Kombat Tag Mode. This tag mode is going to change your life. It is so difficult. It is. It's not really letting me do my tag now. I don't know why. Try them. Damn, yo. Very difficult game. I mean, very difficult game. Okay. Come on, Scorpion. Oh my gosh. You can't win any trade. Like, you just can't. And even if you try to move properly, like, you're in this weird... It's so... Talking about Carolina Reapers. Those Carolina Reapers will change your life, dude. If you not go with hot stuff, I don't recommend trying it. Bro, this is... this is so hard. Bro, the computer just has too much that they can do. Like, they need to have a base level of cooldown. They're just able to, like, look at that. You're just going through my move. The computer simply has too much, man. There's just far too much. They don't have any cooldown. They're just allowed to do everything. It's too broken in that aspect. It's just far too broken. Like, it's fun to play like this, but at 100% difficulty, there needs to be rules for the computer. Otherwise, it's just a complete mess of... Like, you'll never win an air trade. I mean, never. There's no point in giving you a jump kick if you're never going to be able to win the air. That is what I mean. You have no cooldown on that. I should be able to punish you missing a projectile. Good God. It's cool to see with the tag, but man, again, like I said, this needs some core adjustments for the, there needs to be some core adjustments to the mode. Okay, wait. That's crazy. Well, I tell you what, it's so hard. You think your controller's broken difficulty right there. There we go. We got it. It's going out to you, legends. Bro. There was no go. What is this? What? What the fuck is this? Did I break the game? Is this a secret fight? I don't understand what's happening. This is like some completely broken. What in the world? Yeah, the game's broke. Alright. Maybe this is what he's fixing. Maybe the tag mode's not ready yet. That might be what's going on. Maybe the tag mode ain't ready. There we go. Yeah, no, definitely. If you want to try yourself, man, eat that Reaper Pepper. It'll change your life, man. There's a reason the Reaper Peppers on the channel are 30,000 stars. Bro, if we ever eat a Reaper Pepper, don't forget, if you ever want to punish the channel, Reaper Peppers, you can do that, man. 300 super chat or 30,000 stars, we do a Reaper Pepper, and that will change your whole life. Like, we were... Yeah, I don't think this is ready. So that's the tag mode, but tag seems to be a little bit on the hey, how you going side of things. What up, my brother? You been grinding on Street Fighter 6? Yeah, send me a DM to Headlockedgaming. You can get up with me anytime on Headlockedgaming. Let me try one more time with tag mode. I just want to see. This is a fun mode right here. Let's go to tag mode. We'll get not Nightwolf. Well, let's go tag mode, Sub-Zero, and then go to Sub-Zero. All right, let's try that one more time. Yo, Yurik, thank you for the follow, which I appreciate you out there. This is gonna be tag mode. Then we're gonna go to Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode for the last half hour of the stream. Don't forget, if you ever do want to force time add on, you can add time to the stream anytime. Exclamation point time into the chat. Love Japanese cuisine. I like all food. I ain't fancy. If you tell me, Headlock, you coming over for dinner, I'm not even asking what you're cooking. I'm just showing up. Oh, that's what he does? It's not the ground ice? That kind of sucks. Street Fighter 6 was cool. I just couldn't bring myself to a... Oh, that was fancy. Hey, this is kind of fun. Sub-Zero. What is Cuban spaghetti? What the hell is that? Especially with the wasabi. Wasabi. All the wasabi. I'm gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool. It's a darn shame that you can't do your, I thought he had the ground dice as my tag in. Doesn't. Oh, crap. Yo, did he just kill himself? What happened there? They need to bring New Zealand Moai into Mortal Kombat. Like the Moai? Moai? Alright. Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first look at Mortal Kombat Season 2 2025. This game is not publicly released yet, but I did link the YouTube creator's channel in the description of this video. Now, we're going to go to our bonus over here, which, let me know, do you want me to do this in the stretched format of this? What a pog. Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for coming in to hang out. This is Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode. This is the mode which would give you a tour of all the realms. Let me make sure we're looking good over here. I think I can turn this controller on and we should be good to go. I think we're ready. This is actually taking you through the realms of PS2 overlay. You want the PS2 overlay? Oh, wait, I forgot. We gotta do this. Let me know how everything looks and sounds as we're making a shift over here. Oh, yeah. I gotta grab that thing right there. That's the Scepter of Doom. That's what I gotta use. There you go. So you get the Scepter here and you destroy these enemies with it. There you go. And as you destroy these enemies, it builds up the, you want it in widescreen? I'll leave it up to y'all. You like the widescreen? They have Cobra Con in South America. Oh, Kotal Con? Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm smashing them. Smashing and grabbing them. So after you drop that, you have to go find the enemy that has it. And then after you find him, take him out. Which sounds good. This was the story of Taven in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. This was... That's the guy we got to take out right there. There you go, he dropped it. So now you take that, start smashing these dudes up, and that will build up your meter right there. Dude, oh, nice, man. You can send a DM with photos of some rare MK stuff? Yo, bet. So we're about halfway through Conquest mode right now. Now, after we finish this Conquest mode, I would like to go to Mortal Kombat versus DC Conquest mode. And then after we get that done, do Mortal Kombat's Cuban Spaghetti. White wine, cheese, tomato paste. That sounds good. Like that. Dun, 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 dun. So this is Taven. A lot of times, a long time ago, people often said that Taven was going to be the most boring character in MK history. I think he actually successfully held that title for a little while until we got Cole Young. So, and if you're in a level with all those skulls on the ground, step on them all. Stop. Yes, we should cook Dwayne a feast. Dwayne's starving and Dwayne's tired of being on a diet. It's garbage. So sick of eating healthy. About to just start eating whatever the hell I want, working out 6 hours a day, and then we'll just meet up in the middle wherever it ends up. Okay, so this... It's interesting that Taven was who they selected for you to play in this mode because you don't have a lot of pop-ups that lead into your air combos. That's your air combo right there. Air combos introduced in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. They would return later on in Mortal Kombat. You like PS2 overlay? I do too, but I feel like it's a little busy. Now, you do have forward 2. This is your charge move right here. Here's Fujin. Excellent. There we go. We got it. If I put the PS2 overlay on...
I didn't want to do that. Fujin has been an ally for many ages. But I need to confront the Red Dragon. This must be the entrance.
What do y'all think? What's better?
I hope they haven't been alerted to my presence.
So, now we're going up against the Red Dragon. What do y'all like better? Do you like it stretched out, or do you like it in the original aspect ratio? You let me know, and that's what we'll save on. You can get beef Wellington at Hell's Kitchen for 80 bucks. I've never been that hungry. Oh, man, this level's tough work right here. All right, we gotta get this. There's a secret one over here, I think. So... is there a secret here? I thought there was a secret chest right here. This area gets to be a little bit difficult. You like both, actually? That doesn't really help me on that, but okay. You like the overlay better? This is the original aspect ratio. This is one of the hard areas on the game here we're coming up on. Stretch work. Oh, fuck. I just took damage. I gotta remember not to do that. That's gonna take out half of our health. Fuck. Like the widescreen. I personally do too. Dan likes the 4x3. This is the traditional way to do it, but there you go. So in that room right there is one of the hardest areas stretched out giggity. I personally prefer it stretched out, but I teach people how to eat whatever they want and still lose weight. How do you do that? All right, hang on. Let me go to bam. I personally like it like this. I think it's easier for the live stream. Otherwise, it's kind of confusing. But all right, we got to go do that area. That area, that room sucks. This room's one of the hardest areas on this game. Let's go. So time stop. Superman move. We're gonna be throwing enemies into these barrels. These guys fucking suck. Wait. Hang on, bring him over here. So, that takes that. Those kill those guys. The experiment. Take care of that guy. So, as you're fighting them, you do fill up the, the bar right there, which you're trying to fill up. These enemies are seemingly not... They never react this way. That's fascinating. Throw them over there. So some of these enemies, like I said... Oh, nice, Genova. What does this give me? Anything? We got the Elder God's female armor. Alright, super. So we've now got half of our stuff done. Excellent work. Let's go grab this dude. Throw him into that barrel. Throw him into that barrel. This is actually going very well considering. Throw him into the barrel. There's a dude that needs to be finished over there somewhere. We'll try to get him. There you go. Throw him into that. Throw him into that. Yes, this is Conquest on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. We're close to being done, too. This area is so grindy. It's actually going very well, though. Nope, nope, nope. That's what you're getting hit by often on this, is these things. Those green smoke bombs will cause you a hell of a problem. Throw them into the barrel. Very good. I think we got one more. Excellent. Let's go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to get.
Dagon!
That's his brother.
You look older.
I am older. Much older than you, big brother.
So you were awakened long ago. Why are you here?
This is my stronghold.
Your
Yep.
stronghold? And these warriors?
I formed the Red Dragon clan many ages ago.
There must be some misunderstanding. Your soldiers have been hunting me.
There is no misunderstanding. For years, my clan has infiltrated every corner of Earthrealm searching for you. Scouting parties were placed in locations where you were likely to appear. At our parents' temples, for instance. I see you found your armor. I wear mine always.
That's
Why
his
would you send
armor?
your clan after me?
Isn't it obvious? I intend to kill you.
What?
Well, that's rude.
The prize will be mine, Taven. I will not risk losing it to you.
Grandmaster, please excuse the intrusion.
There's
Speak,
Movado.
Blaze has been found.
Excellent. I must make preparations. See that my brother never leaves this stronghold
I think so
alive.
too, Clay. Taven would have been cooler if he had an edgier personality like Dagon. But he was just, yo, Max, cheers, brother. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. Looking with the member shield notching up and the 4-year badge too. He's got the Cole Young armor on. Nice.
Round 1.
Movado. This is what Movado looked like back in the day. This I thought would have made a cool stage. Like, you get all these stages that are not actually stages in Mortal Kombat Armageddon at all. So it's like, oh fuck, we're getting cooked. See, to get him in the air for the air combos is actually very difficult on this game. That's a free grab.
Taven wins.
Some people can have too much sodium, potassium, and grease in their diet. Probably don't have enough grease in my diet. So this is like your Cyberlin Quay, well, I don't know what those things are. Hey, we got AI in the back, look at that. But Taven's an interesting character to play with on this game because he's hard to get your air combos with. So when you're playing through this game, it's very, very hard to get the combo. It's very hard to get air combos to work. And considering that you're teasing how this game plays, you know, in this mode, you would think they'd give you a character that has more air combos because this is the game mode that teaches you how to play the game, basically.
I need to find my brother Dagon. He must still be in these caves somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna need to find my brother Dagon. Look at that AI. Huh. What's this do? Oh, that's right. We gotta lower that. I think that opens a door. There's a secret chest that we missed. I don't know where, but it's somewhere here. All right, so that's that. I don't think these do anything. Yeah, it's just like security cameras and stuff, but this is a cool room. I am 99.9% sure that I missed something. It doesn't matter, because I got everything unlocked, but pretty sure I missed a chest somewhere. Why does have two police units in the front? Because one has your back. Nice.
Kano's the name.
Kano's the name.
I am Taven. Do you know what the Red Dragon are doing here?
Seems they're trying to create real red dragons. They've been able to create a hybrid of man and lizard, using their own clan members as test subjects.
And you were next?
They were trying something new on me, but they'll never finish.
They're making hybrids.
Wait, I have more questions for you.
What, Kano was just there and ran away? Alright. I swore there was another chest that opened up down here. I'm almost 99% sure that at some point in time there's a secret chest that pops up over here somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. If you get all the legacy items in this quest, you will unlock the crypt 100%. That's why I like security cameras so much, man. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your couch to see what's going on all the way around your house. At any point in time, I can look over and see exactly what's going on all around my property, even in my front hallway, everything. Cameras are beautiful. What is this? Who is that guy? These enemies are enemies you gotta chuck off the ledge, I believe, yeah. Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, you can just throw them off the side and it counts. Easier than fighting them. So just throw them off the ledge. As they're coming in, just throw them off the ledge. You can hit this will knock them off the ledge too. Very, very quickly disperse of these enemies. This is your mutant hybrid right here. There we go. These guys coming back up. Excellent. Take this. This refills your meter. And every time you get an enemy killed, it will refill your health also. There we go. We're almost there. Take this guy, check him off the ledge. Take this guy, check him off the ledge, and we're done. Nice. You live in the damn nether realm? Let's go over here, hit that. Excellent. Yo, hey, GG's Katari, thank you for hanging out, brother. I hope you have a beautiful night out there. Thank you for hanging with us. You gotta destroy all these blue barrels too, because there's some hidden items in these blue barrels, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go. This is a fun area too. We're getting close to the end of this.
Quan Chi, I have done as you commanded.
Then give me what you have found.
I couldn't risk detection. I didn't carry the records with me. They're all up here.
Kill him!
So that's Kia, Jataka, and Serena, the chicks from Mortal Kombat mythology Sub-Zero. I don't remember if they're actually that tough. I think they are, actually. That's Jataka. Okay, there we go, there we go. Trying to remember. Oh, nice. Yo, there we go, just throwing them around. Okay. I think Serena's the one that I gotta kill here. Let's focus on Serena. Doc is beating my face in. There we go. Kill him! Where are they at? Where are they at? Okay, we're taking them out. Kia's gotta go. Oh my goodness. Eat the soup of the day! Where's Serena? There she is. There you go. There we go. Wait. These chicks are tough, man. Oh, fuck, I messed that up. Never got this far. Gotta get health up, man. We're really low on health here, and these chicks just go crazy. Wait. Throwing them around, throwing them around. Damn. Wait a minute. There you go. They are tough, man. Okay, we blew up one. I think we got a couple of them. We got full health back. That's what I was looking for right there. Serena's the last one you fight. I remember that now. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the fight with Kia, Serena, and Jataka. So there's a lot of cool fights in this conquest mode that you get into. Seeing if that gave me any power up or anything like that. All right, so we're good there. We're good there. That's a pretty cool fight with those chicks. Those are the demon chicks from Mortal Kombat mythology Sub-Zero. Only one of them is in the game, but would have been cool to have all of them, not gonna lie. So now there is a secret item right there, Reptile's Lair's fight tune. Alright. I think that's Reptile right there. Yep, that's Reptile. Get ready for it. Like, sees the game's on the Unreal Engine? Yeah, it'd be cool to see that.
Karo!
Let's
Get away from him, lizard! I am Reptile, and I do not answer to you. Fight!
So that's Reptile right there. His favorite MK. What up, awesome? You know, it's still online to this day. If you want to play Mortal Kombat Armageddon online, you can still play it online to this day on the PlayStation 2. It is on the fan server, which is a tremendous asset.
Fight!
Yeah, Argus and Delia could have been playable on this. That would have been cool. So you can combo, you can one special into this. You got your fireball, and you got your charge. Fantastic stuff. So also with this character, you have two different charges. You have this forward charge right here, which is forward, forward 2. You have down, back 1, which is this charge. You have up, down 3, which is that. You have down, forward 1, which is that. And I think that's all your specials. Speed of light, godly charge. Yep, that's it. And then you got your grab, which is a decent grab. Not too shabby. He's not gonna let me get it. Alright. Stay back. Throw that dude over there. I wish you could do fatalities in this story mode. Unfortunately, you cannot. Eduardo, welcome in. Kid Jackson, thank you for the like, brother. Welcome to the show. Taki's kicking his little feets out. There you go, buddy. All you can see is a big floof of fur.
I am torn by Karo's request to leave him in the Red Dragon stronghold.
We're actually pretty far through this.
He and Orin have long been friends to my family. Together they have protected Edenia from many perils, not the least of which was Shao Kahn's unsuccessful invasion years ago. But even in his weakened condition, Karo will not be easily defeated. I imagine he is combating the Red Dragon clan already. May the Elder Gods watch over him.
Awesome. So that's what happens right there. Yeah, he's the family dragon. Now, you actually get that dragon in Mortal Kombat 1. Yo, what up, Wu-Tang? Welcome back in, brother. Let me see. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so this, we're actually very close to the end of this. We'll probably beat this in the next... You can do a fatality. Fatals after their days. Just walk up and press a face button. The announcer will say fatality. On this in story mode? What? Are you talking about the versus characters, Clay? I think on this, I think I could just throw these guys off, right? Yeah. So this is all about chucking enemies off the ledge. RIP to the legend Karo. So this is heading to Shinnok's fortress right here, so we're actually pretty far along in this. We're coming up on Shinnok's tower, which is where the final part of this game starts to take place. And where some of the real, true grit of the game comes out. Oh, you son of a gun. In the open world only? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I loved about that. Hang on, let me see if I can do it here, Clay. Oh, never mind, I knocked him off the ledge. Oops. You son of a bitch. Excellent. Throw him off the ledge. All right, that takes us to the next point. No one can jump like Mortal Kombat characters. There's no pause for their jumping. They can just jump off ledges that are hundreds of feet in the air, and they never have any problem bouncing off the floor. They don't get injured or nothing. Dramen's pretty difficult in this game. Take advantage when they're on the ground. Yo, that was domination. Domination, look it up right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making good progress on this game. We will probably beat this tomorrow, I'm thinking. After this, then we have Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe story mode to get through, then Mortal Kombat 9. That'll be a lot of fun to do. I've never cared for Dramen. I think they should have turned him into meat, or vice versa. I think they should have at some point said that Dramen was meat, or meat was Dramen, or something of that nature, because it's the same character, basically. Just, one of them's got a ball, a metal ball on his arm, metal club, and the other one has, oh, we got the arena. Ooh, nice. What does this do? Oh, that's Shinnok's tower. Oh, there's Onaga. Wait, hang on. I forgot you hit Onaga out of the sky and get a little bonus right here. Get 100 coins. Excellent. Very cool. Then I think there's a meteor flies in from here. That's going to open up our next area, right? Is this where I jump down? No. Is this where I jump down? Yes. Dramen is Meat's brother. Alright, so this area here is going to be another meteor that flies in and crashes that. That's going to be our super gloves. We're going to need that for what's coming up here. This is another fun area. This is what Invasions needs. Invasions just needs something like this, where you got just this wonky, wacky... You can just punch through enemies, spin through them. Invasions needed something wacky and fun like this. Like, you can just blast through enemies here. Get up, there we go, there we go. So with these enemies, you can just spin through. You can take them, punch through them. Knock them down like that. once we get done with this area, then there's going to be a area that opens up to the left of us over here, which is underneath behind that rock. Can I chuck these guys just off the ledge? That blows him up. Oh, I fall over their legs, I see. So as they spawn, hitting your 2 button seems to be the best option for these characters because they just get launched off the stage. I bought him a Moloch. Yeah, him and Moloch are both Oni. Draman and Moloch are both Oni in the franchise and the lore. Alright, so we're almost through these enemies. Oh, that's a nice move. But yeah, you got all these different ways you can explode enemies. Like, you can knock them off ledges. You know, this isn't overwhelming. This isn't, like, grindy and just super annoying. Like, some of the stuff in Invasions gets to be pretty grindy and pretty... I don't know, man. There's some questionable stuff in Invasions mode. I don't know if anybody's doing it this season. There are some classic Katana, Melina, and Tanya skins in Mortal Kombat 1 this season. What up, Steven? So once we get rid of these enemies, we will be in good shape, and we can then continue. Let me take him out. That's that. And one more. Get up, you dickhead. Alright, now there should be a... Yo, what up, Shotgun? There's the meteor that opens up that door there. Go in here, get that. There's another area right here. Pop that open. I thought there was something else in there, but I guess I'm wrong. So now, do I go that way or do I go this way? Let's find out. I guess I go this way. Steven, what's up, legend? The pressure plates might help me open the gate. That is not what I want to do, motherfucker. Got the 100 coins. So the pressure plates right here. You got to go through and that's the next area that we got to get to right there. So go over here, pick this up. Look at this, and then that's going to help open the gate right there. What up, Jody? Welcome into the stream. This is a tough area. Because you're trying to survive all these things flying at you from 100 different angles. I think that's it. I think we're good. We got one more to do. One more to do here. Two more to do. That's that, and then this should be it. There we go. That opens the gate right there. All right, there we go, and that opens that. Let's go in here. So I don't know if you have to do this. This is a training area, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why there's a training mode this late in the game. I think it's a training mode. Yeah. Training has only begun. The undead legions rush to feed. Stop them before they reach you. So I don't know if I need to do this. Let me just resume. I don't know if I need to or not, but... So you just got to stop these guys from getting to this dude. What up, Universal Gaming, UG? Heading home from Tampa. Yo, where you going, brother? Where were you? Throw that dude over there. All right. Throw that dude over there. Throw that dude over there. So apparently you just keep these guys off him, and that's it. That's all he wants you to do. I don't know why you have a training stage at this late in the game. You really don't need one, in my opinion, but it is what it is. There you go. Throw that guy there. Throw that guy there. Throw that guy over there. Basically, just keep throwing the enemies at each other. And let me see here. Hang on. Now, if we die right here, I will, that takes care of him. All right, we got more coming in. You're on vacation, heading home. Where'd you go to vacation to? Yeah, this training mode was absolutely hell right here. This is actually pretty difficult. If we get out of here, I'm gonna go back to the main stage and see if we can just skip this. You're going to King's Dominion tomorrow. Nice, brother. I hope it's fun, Mark. Yeah, because these guys are trying to get to him, so throw them away. Throw them over there. Keep them off him. Take that. Take that. Blow them up like that. Heading back to Indiana. I hope it's a beautiful trip, my friend. Hope it was amazing. All right, wait a minute. This takes like shit. All right, he's gonna take them out. Are they done? All right, so we're halfway there. Keep taking these enemies out. You gotta fill up the blood meter over here, and there's 6 of these trials apparently. If I do die and can go back to the main menu, I will see if we can. Skip it. Because I don't think we need to necessarily do this. But we'll find out in a minute. I think this level gives you the option just to, if I started Invasions yet, yes, some of them are very difficult. Invasion's not the most fun mode I've ever played in Mortal Kombat history, but it's definitely a mode. Come on, dude, hit your thing. There you go. Yeah, Invasion's not the most fun mode I've ever played in Mortal Kombat, but it definitely is a mode, I'm not gonna lie. At least we have it to play. Yo, what up, 3 pieces of bread? How you doing, legend? We are on Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode, struggling through this final chapter right here. We gotta get these guys off this dude, throw them over here. We're almost through this. Bruce, thank you for hanging out, legend. I appreciate you. I hope you have a beautiful night out there. Is that it for him? There's another pile up right there. That's good. That takes care of him. This will be the final part of this stage too. So we're almost done. I thought of everything on this mode though. There we go. We're almost there. Next few enemies should do the trick. There we go. All right. Now, I don't think we have to complete this. I hope we don't. Let's see. Do I wish to continue with my trials? No. Let me cancel the trial. Because I think this one in particular you can skip. And if I don't have to do this, I'm not going to do it. So. This mode was very interactive. So I don't think you need to do that right there. I think after you get done, you can just skip. Yeah, you can just skip it. That's what's up. So we ain't doing that right there. We're not going to do that. Gonna need a lot of power crystals to continue. All right, now I remember this part. So there's a power crystal right there. Genova. Thank you, Jen.
S-O to Kiptits out for you.
Kiptits O for you. Genova, thank you for your very generous super chat out there. I do appreciate that very, very kindly. And this is going out to you. Give it a second to load, Genova. Thank you very, very much. Shout out to Kiptits for you. Trying to wrap my brain around it. There's where we're going down there. I didn't remember it being highlighted like that. There is a item in here. Thank you, Genova. I appreciate you very, very kindly. Why did this say I need power crystals? Can I throw them off the ledge? Does that count? Oh, you got to keep killing these enemies so the power crystals pops. I know. You got to keep doing this till you pick up these power crystals. That's it. You just got to survive while these things are falling. Just keep moving, keep hitting enemies, and they'll keep dropping these things. Watch out for flying giant boulders hitting your face. There we go. All right. Kip tits dots or you? Trying to figure that out, Genova. Forgive me for being dumb. All right, there we go. We got that. Keep killing these enemies. They'll keep dropping crystals. Yeah, it's just a mode you can play. Like, you know, I miss this in Mortal Kombat. Too bad they made what super difficult. Oh, the training modes, they're not necessarily what I would call hard as much as I would just call them grindy. They take a very long time to accomplish. So in that sense, it's I think we're coming up on a meet up with Onaga here very soon. Now we will be back on this tomorrow. This is Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode, and we are on our way to meet with Onaga, Shao Kahn, and Shinnok, I think. No. Onaga, Shao Kahn, and Shang Tsung.
Why is an Elder God here in the Netherrealm? It seems as though he needs help.
This douchebag goes over and helps him. He's about to be beaten. Fallen Elder God.
Fallen. This day is ours. Die, Shinnok!
Taven,
Where did you come from?
I am weakened. Son of Argus, you must protect me.
Step away from Lord Shinnok. Now!
You will pay for your interference.
What did it mean, Genova? I think it blocked your... I think your comment got hidden again. They were tedious. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Tedious is a good way to put it. Yes, that is a good way to put that. All right, round one. Let's go. No. This chick was crazy on this game. Oh, darn. Fantastic work out there. I wish this would, I wish this would tell me, wait. There we go. I wish there was like a chapter select in this game or something like that. Like, in this game mode. After you beat this, there's no way to go back and like relive certain scenes or anything like that. You have to start the game all afresh. There we go. We made it. Super duper. All right. There we go. So now we're heading to Shinnok's tower.
Your assistance could not have come at a better time. You defended me against the she-devil Li Mei, and for that, I am forever grateful.
I don't understand. Why did you need my help, Lord Shinnok? You are an Elder God.
I am an Elder God no longer.
Machiavelli?
I've been cast down, punished for involving myself in the affairs of mortals. Now I am cursed to preside over this wretched Netherrealm.
What could you have done to anger the Elder Gods?
Boldly asked, as always, Taven. Perhaps even a former Elder God may be permitted to ask his question first. Why are you here?
I'm looking for my brother, Dagon.
Yes.
We already found him.
You competed with one another often. You won most of the games, as I recall. But what makes you think he's here?
I followed
He is
him
there.
here. He's been corrupted somehow. I don't know what evil led him to this place,
What
but when I find
evil?
him, he'll have much to answer for.
I will help you find him, Taven. But first, I will need to regain my throne. Demons and strange warriors have overrun my sanctuary. Help me clear out the invaders and you will gain my favor. But you must listen to my instructions closely.
What must I do, Lord Shinnok?
It's interesting that in Mortal Kombat Deception's Conquest mode, you like, you made somebody rage quit yesterday because of Sonya's infinite leg grab. Well, I mean, yeah, like, why would you hang out for that? That's
The
ridiculous.
idea that Shinnok, an Elder God, resides within the realms is beyond belief. That he requires my aid is even more baffling. But I will assist him any way I can. It seems that demons
and other beings have cast him out of his own spire?
I will defeat them all, floor by floor, if need be.
Hell yeah. No, Machiavelli, I'll be honest, man, like, if I play Fightcade and somebody starts hitting me with the Sonya leg grab infinite, I usually leave and usually just block them from Fightcade. Because, like, there's no read, like, that's how I keep track of, like, who just goes on Fightcade to play infinite, is I just block them. Only cause like there's no point in playing people that are just gonna use infinite combos. But oh, you DM me the message? Oh, alright, hold on one second. Let me go over here and check this out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the end of the game here. Let's keep ooh, nice. Alright, Genova. Thank you very, very much. Keep tits out for you. Yes, it does. I'm a moron, Genova. Thank you. No. I mean, I don't care about like one round, but like I played a 3D era Mortal Kombat Armageddon the other night, like a week ago, and somebody whipped out a Jade Infinite, hit me with a Jade Infinite after like 20 matches, and I was like, I just left and quit, and I was like, yo, GG's. Like, I was like, it's all good, like good matches and all that, but I was like, GG's. I'm just gonna head out and I'm not gonna play you again. And they were like, oh, it was only one loop. I'm like, nah, it's all good. Like, GG's. I just don't play infinite players. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to leave off. This is Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode. We are now on the, that was beautiful, Genova. So this is Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode. I'm going to wrap up right there. We are just over cresting we're coming up on 3.5 hours here. I'm going to wrap up right there. We got some more content coming for you at 7:30 on the channel on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Appreciate you out there. As I get ready to wrap up, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. My friends, don't forget this is our bonus for these streams, for our star parties and bonus hours and everything like that. Taven isn't as bad as Shijinko was, but it's ironic that Shijinko was helping the bad guy Onaga in Deception Conquest mode. Now we're helping Shinnok in Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode. Like, the bosses know how to really manipulate all these bums into, and I am playing on a wireless PS2 controller. It's not the best for competitive reasons, but it does work well for, what do I do on this fight? Oh, yeah, I remember these. All right, but this is going to be for tomorrow. I'm going to wrap up right there. We very well might be able to beat this tomorrow, because this went by faster than I thought, and Shinnok's Tower is actually the end of the stream. Spin the wheel. We got to spin the wheel. You're right. Yes, we do need to spin the wheel. I almost forgot about that. Can't let me forget about that. Let me make sure I got all the names in the wheel for the stream. Don't forget, if you are Mike Bazzi, Bob Flett, Paricia, Michael Flagg, Rico Sanchez, Ryan Rothwell, Nick Robocop, Warner G. Grant, Dakota, Christopher Triana, Donovan, or Allen, make sure you have typed exclamation point notified in the chat. I mean exclamation point jacket to be part of the jacket draw. So we got, oh, wait, Taki, don't do that. I believe we do have everybody in the wheel out here, and uno momento por favor, got to put Allison in there. Clay, thank you very, very much. All right, some of y'all are going to see your name really misspelled on this wheel, but just know I know who you are, and that's all that matters, man. I got to learn. I got to take a typing class. Clay, thank you for the 50 stars, brother. Appreciate you cooking out there with the love. I really got to take some typing classes. Thank you again. Let me go over to the fan funding thing over here. Genova, Dan G, Vinny. All right. We're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. We got us a wheel to spin. Let's go to the main screen here. What do y'all prefer for the story mode? Do you like it stretched, or do you like it in the traditional aspect ratio? You ready to play ranked matches later? I'm trying to figure out if I even want to play ranked anymore this season. We've grinded down to, I don't know, like, skill-based matchmaking is something else, man, because according to that game, they think I'm the 7th coming of Sonic Fox's underwear or something. I don't know. But let me go ahead and pull up the wheel here. Ladies and gentlemen, one of you's going in the drawing at the end of the month. Let's spin the wheel, make the deal, and find out who's going on to the end of the month. Dakota, I butchered your name spelling today. I apologize, but I definitely know it's you. Don't mind the botched spelling, Dakota. I apologize. And let me go ahead and add it to the PS2 wheel over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this wheel's filling up nicely. Twisted Jams got on there yesterday. There we go. I'm going to go over here and save this. Save the wheel. Excellent stuff. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You never curse online? Well, you don't have to. I curse enough for everybody on this stream. So, appreciate you hanging out. That's good, Mark. It's good not to curse online. I don't curse online with my mic on. I never do. But I will turn my mic on rarely for reasons. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head out for now. You know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. We're on this thing called life together, my friends. So please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now, but as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Y'all take care, stay safe, and Headlocked heading out for now with our co-host Taki over here. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Thank you, my friends, for hanging out. GG's, much love. Take care, stay safe. Chris with a C, Crestline, Mark Slit, Mark Ridley, Clay, Woodland, Jason, Werner, appreciate you. Robbie W, Nick Robocop, Clay, Jason, GG's Legends, Genova, appreciate you, and I will see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. Peace.
Get the game